Terrific defense tonight. Robert Ory once again. Terrific defense tonight. Robert Ory once again. Terrific defense tonight. Robert Ory once again. Terrific defense tonight.
I am on right now.
Robert Ory once again. Terrific defense tonight. Robert Ory once again. Terrific defense tonight.
Password. I kept putting in the wrong password the
Robert
entire
Ory
time.
once again.
Yeah, I was thinking like Goldar from like fucking Power Rangers. Yeah, I was like, I know it's Goldar or some shit. And I was like, let me go.
It's the
Goldio and then Compass.
I had to fucking ask Drew what's the password for this.
Right.
You know, said it worked one day.
So you sent that on the 13th. I'm gonna just have it open.
I got the AT up.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got it up.
Cool.
Plus, we should have a ticker.
Damn, wrong.
So we gonna have a ticker too, man. So this will be kind of loosely based, but we're gonna definitely try and go off the ticker.
See, but okay, damn, John, we kind of need a somebody here running this shit, or you just gonna be just doing the show and kind of and just throwing in all these bugs and shit like that.
That'll definitely be something we can try and address third season.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. This as it grows, it will become more of an operation. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot the transcode too.
All right. Will you set an alarm on your phone for 9:57?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so when OT will start if we go to.
So at 9:57, we'll pull the rules of OT up. Someone can read them, and we will decide whether we go OT or not.
Okay.
2 minutes out, fellas.
Is it 9:57?
Yes, sir.
Yo, did Dragon Ball didn't come on last weekend, did it?
Yeah.
I thought like, man, I can't find
I was looking all over this shit. Man, I'm on Crunchyroll now.
Mm-hmm.
Just free, cause you can do it for free.
Yeah.
Just tell them no thanks when they say, yeah, you want to try this. But even then, it's only like $7 a month, and you get everything an hour after it comes out in Japan. So I plan on getting that.
We are connected. And we are 1 minute out.
Oh!
All right, fellas, we are a minute out.
Absolutely sober this morning. Hallelujah.
That is
Absolutely.
that is that's not
Man, when I didn't drink last night, nigga, I woke up at 5. I was like, y'all ready?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah, man. I know, right?
All right. It's 9 a.m., fellas. You know what that means? Let's do this.
Everybody should be good. So what's up, then?
So, bet. What else do we have in here?
Tell them.
Go fuck themselves.
Have you seen the commercial?
Yeah, I was talking about. When y'all said, I was talking about.
That last month in NBC. Laughs every time. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame show. If it is Sunday.
Every other Sunday.
If it is every other Sunday.
Right.
It's the pregame show. What's going on, fellas? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm here.
Back in.
What up?
We back here 2 weeks later, you know what I'm saying, with another pregame show for the people. You know what I'm saying? It is September 17th, 07. Go ahead and represent, sir. You know what? I'm going to give you another go at that because that's not a good power up.
Okay.
That's not a good power up, sir. So, hold on. So,
Hey, give me your energy. Give me your energy.
Do not change the dial. I know. We are in control of your radio station, TV station.
Yes, this is the pregame show.
all right, I am your boy Dunson. To my left
It's
is
your boy Romy.
And
It's your boy Snacks in the building.
Boy, man, let's get it.
yes, sir. And today we are going to be doing the fall preview. We did the summer review. You know what I'm saying? And now we're doing the fall preview. So hopefully we got a lot to get to. And today, my man Maine right here is gonna hopefully get kind of like his own little segment today. You know what I'm saying? He's been talking about games for a long time. Son right here is the most set up for games. Son got PC gaming on deck, PS4 gaming on
Virtual
deck,
reality.
Xbox One gaming on deck, virtual reality gaming on deck. He's at the hilltop. He got the motherfucking pool in the back. He got the fucking barbecue in the back. Son can do all kinds of gaming anywhere within his Wi-Fi radius. It's insane.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be
all
doing
he's waiting on is that hot dude fiber. That be good. Don't pop up on the hilltop because we all know you ain't out here by fucking accident.
You just don't happen up on the hilltop.
You don't happen up on the hilltop.
Especially if you ain't get the directions.
Yeah, man.
I get it when I get out there.
Right.
Like, yo, I'm lost.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
you are.
Yeah, I heard there's a lake around there. Like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's
right.
a little water out
That's all they
there.
say.
There's a cattle crossing out
You know what
there.
I'm saying?
If you show up at the crib, you're on a mission. So
Exactly.
I got to be.
So today we got the fall preview, but you know, we're gonna go ahead, get this thing kicked off. Go ahead and get it started with Toast of Freedom, drink of the day. We'll get to the drink of the day later, ladies and gentlemen. But everybody good?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Other than being sober, yeah.
We'll catch up with everybody throughout the show, and you know, we're gonna debut a new little feature of OT today. If we go OT, it's the Gordon Bombay. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo has been working hard, getting us ready so that we can throw that up at y'all, man. We got the Gordon Bombay.
Man behind the machine got that.
Thanks,
You know
shout
what I'm
out.
saying?
Another shout out to Bobby Crushfield, QCing out there as
Hell
always.
You know what I'm saying? Our MCO.
Don't get caught.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Ori, man. You know what I'm saying? We go OT, man. Ori's a motherfucker. So far, he done thwarted 2 OTs on me. So Dunson is not losing another OT. I can't go 3 in a row, y'all. I fucking can't. On Dragon Ball Z too, and I lived in Japan.
Son.
Can't do that shit. I'm
I know.
sorry. So
listen to the anime community. Tripping out there, bro.
So let's go ahead and get to the toast to the freedom. Toast to the freedom. I'm on, ladies and gentlemen. Toast to freedom.
Totally sober this morning.
Well,
So
for
we're gonna
everyone.
do toast freedom
is
snacks.
this?
First off, what is this toast?
This toast today was sponsored by one Mr. Crown Apple. Hey, if you like Crown, go with the apple.
Freedom.
I love it.
And started off with the toast of the day with snacks. Kicking off snacks.
Toast of the day.
Okay.
The drink of the day with snacks. Yeah.
Mr. Snacks! You got graphics! Mr.
You
Snacks!
wasn't lying when you said we trying to bring you an adult show, y'all. Come on now.
Hey, man.
So, what is on the menu today, sir?
In lieu of the fantastic weather events that been going on over the past, you know what I'm saying, month,
Shit.
and seeing us, we're going, you know what I'm saying, have nuclear warfare with fucking, you know, North Korea and all this other random shit going on. The drink of the day is Armageddon.
All right. All right. I will drink to that.
Yeah.
Even though I shouldn't, but I will.
Armageddon. That sounds deadly, man.
It does.
Yeah. The drink itself isn't as bad as it sounds. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's very simple. First off, amaretto. 1 part amaretto.
Bong.
Read that for me, sir. Thank you. 1 part peach schnapps.
And yo, what was the joint we had that had the banana joint in it?
Hawaiian punch.
That was last week.
That was last 2 weeks ago.
No, that did me
Hawaiian
in.
punch.
That did me in, and I'm sorry.
Just
I
like
heard.
Hawaiian punch.
Yo,
I heard
Did me
Mr.
in.
Jerome.
did me in.
Mr. Jerome.
Shout out to Hawaiian Punch. Look, it tastes exactly like Hawaiian Punch with no Hawaiian Punch in it whatsoever.
None. Razzmatazz.
Hey.
Raspberry liqueur. And 1 part raspberry liqueur. Okay, so. Get those parts in there.
Bong bang.
Now, do I need this much ice in my cup?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Does anybody need ice?
No, we all pretty
I'm good with
Cap
that.
on.
Oh, you kind of high too. So
Yeah, no.
okay, so
So,
as long as mine ain't the only one watered down. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not.
Mine was thick last week.
Son, you missed it. Man, that Hawaiian punch was delicious. It tastes just like Hawaiian punch.
Then we're gonna
You
have
got some left over?
No.
No.
We drink all.
I'll probably make you one later on though. 4 parts of orange juice. So
The orange juice today, ladies and gentlemen,
is
Tropicana.
Oh, they great stuff.
And just so you know,
him that
Simply
bottle of creme.
is dope too.
Yes.
No, Simply is tasty as hell, man.
Man, what?
Ocean spray?
Simply
We make you look at the glass when you
Simply
drink it.
Simply be like, hey, here's strawberry raspberry lemonade. Be like,
They got strawberry now too. That's my joint. I saw it the other day. Strawberry lemonade. 4 parts cranberry juice.
the cranberry for today is ocean spray. Don't fuck with that other local shit. Don't fuck with that Fulton Industrial.
Wow.
Fulton Cranberry.
Cranberry drink. Cranberry drink.
With an A.
With it by essentials.
So now you got those. You mix those together. You want to get a nice little, you know what I'm saying, mix up of those. And you get a little.
So you're attending afterlife, man.
And then it's going to be 3 parts of Sprite.
All right.
That looks fucking delicious.
It does. Son, though, that Hawaiian punch, to me, was the same as like the oatmeal cookie.
Yeah.
In terms of
Yeah.
like how shocked you were of how
It
good it
has
was.
a single ounce of liquor taste to it.
No, it tastes
No,
like
it did. But it tastes like Hawaiian punch with alcohol in it. So you know, like when you're at home and you're like, yo, I like this Hawaiian punch, and I got some whatever in the crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it tastes like. It tastes like you was able to add it to the Hawaiian punch and still have Hawaiian punch. We smashed it, son.
Back to this Armageddon, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Where did this come from? Where does that drink come from? Is this something that the local bar scene just know about? Like, can I go to a bar and be like, yo, let me get an Armageddon?
I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty sure you can.
Except when you go to the hood and be like, what?
What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
What the fuck you talking about?
Armageddon.
We got hand and
No,
coke.
when you're in the hood, you gotta say rapture.
Willis made this when he was saving the goddamn earth.
If you say rapture,
Armageddon,
yeah, what
baby.
you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Armageddon,
Armageddon?
toast of the day, drinking the day. Damn, I'm lit.
That's fucking good. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually pretty
And
good.
back to your thing, I don't taste the alcohol.
I don't.
At all.
Yeah.
It tastes like purple drink.
The name of the drink and the actual title and how it tastes don't match.
Oh, we got a Charlotte Cole that says snacks is a genius.
Coming in the fall, huh?
So before we get into that, let's talk about
How many more alcohol?
this historic week we had, right? And I don't know if it's truly historic or not, but we had Hurricane Andrew, came through, fucked Houston up. Right?
Hurricane
Irma.
Andrew was like 20 years ago.
That's true.
And that was Florida.
Was it? Which was
Harvey.
Harvey.
Hey, that's all love.
It is 9/11. On right now.
I love it was, but I'm just telling you, it's going down, right?
I'm on right now.
It was. Kevin Mr. Correct. You're right, but it was on. Yo, Drew, I swear, he was like, it was, but he was like, hold on.
I'm on.
I love it though, gentlemen.
I'm a drinking amongst all these drinking.
You know what? The fucking hurricane.
But what'd you say his name
It's
was?
Harvey.
Fuck you, Harvey.
All right.
You came through, you fucked up Houston, right? And then right behind that, Irma, on her period, came through and fucked up a lot of shit. Didn't fuck up Georgia.
God bless. Shit.
But Georgia
dissipated.
Hey, let Georgia tell it. Georgia went through it because I went to the grocery store.
South Georgia?
When I went to the grocery store, there was no milk.
Why the fuck you buying milk when the power gonna go out?
It's my thing. Why are you guys buying all the meat? You're not gonna have electricity.
Why you buying cold shit? Right? Why you buying cold shit? If the power goes out, you got all this shit in the fridge. Yeah, everybody's like, hey, I got my eggs, I got my milk, I got everything I need. And then the power goes out. Now you're like, hey, my eggs and my milk, it's going bad. I didn't get any canned goods.
Right.
Haven't you watched Walking Dead? You know what I'm saying? Canned goods, y'all.
All the chicken was
goods.
gone. All the meat was gone. And it was so hilarious because I did go to the store when I got off Monday morning. And I had 2 bags of charcoal. And I had like 5 old heads behind me. I was like, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Because I got the grill out back.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah. About to bag of charcoal real fast.
It was
that young nigga thinking out there.
And I seen 5 buggies do this. Go back and split.
Exactly.
That's how they good idea, right?
Look, if you know the power's gonna go out, don't get no cold shit.
Right.
Get some shit. Look, we can cook on open flame, y'all. If you're in an apartment, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hurricane rules apply. Have a little grill, like I do, a little joint, and you cook your dinner, your breakfast, your lunch, everything. You cook it then. But don't buy shit for the fridge if you're afraid the power gonna go out.
That's true.
That's beyond
no,
me, man.
This Armageddon is good as hell.
No, man.
It's delicious. In fact,
and it really is. Like you guys say you taste. I don't taste alcohol.
I don't taste it either.
They tasted it in the Hawaiian Punch 2 weeks ago.
I don't taste alcohol.
Look, in the Hawaiian Punch, you could taste that it wasn't the kids' Hawaiian Punch, but it still tasted like Hawaiian Punch. Like all the liquors and the stuff that went in afterwards still made it taste like Hawaiian Punch. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But other than that,
what I told you, you know what I'm saying? Look, we know Irma came through with Florida after Harvey and kind of fucked up Florida and southern parts of Georgia, you know, Savannah, Albany, you know what I'm saying? Savannah State, shout out to Barbara Crutchfield, you know what I'm saying? Statesboro, you know what I'm saying? Valdosta, Macon, that kind of thing. So we do wish the best for everybody in those areas because you're probably going through it still right now, you know what I'm saying? Just, hey, take it one day at a time, and PreGame got I have for you.
Shout out to my man who I used to work with at SunTrust Bank. He's from Texas. Has always repped Texas. Good dude.
Hey, look, I'm repping Texas my damn self. You can't see it, but
yo, and real talk, Cuzzo has always repped the Texans, the baseball team. Has always been his joint. Shout out to Cuzzo again. But my man Will Norwood out there. You know what I'm saying? He made it out, him and his family. You know what I'm saying? Since I've known him working at SunTrust Bank, he has always repped Texas to the fullest. And my man, he went to Morehouse. I seen him out there mingling with delegates, with people in the political game. My man's out there doing it, man. Doing it big for Texas. Shout out to Will Norwood. His family was safe. Texas, we thinking about you. Florida, we thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys recover really well. These back-to-back hurricanes was crazy. As far as climate change goes, I think that I personally believe there's no debate. humans, we contribute to some of this weather that's going on out here. I feel we contribute to it. Now, you know, I'm not gonna be somebody who's like, hey, the end of the world is in the next 5 to 10 years.
Look at the signs.
You know what I'm saying?
See all the bugs that flew from Georgia down there.
I'm not that guy. But
I'm not going to work today.
I know, right?
I'm not that guy. But I do believe that we do contribute. You know what I'm saying? Like climate change, I believe is real.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a rumor going around real quick that the conspiracy theorists think that these companies are creating these devices called harps.
Yeah.
I know you already know about it.
Yeah.
You heard of the harps.
I'm not. Don't quote me on the phrase, but it's called weaponized weather.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The conspiracy theory, however, is that these missiles that North Korea have been shooting over Japan into the ocean may have a lot to do with what might be going on. They always say that. They said that about if you do something on one end of the world, it affects the other end of the world, opposite end of the world. So it's kind of like some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So the consensus is that they might be shooting missiles into the ground in Japan. And on the flip side of that, you know what I'm saying, it creates a rift in the Caribbean.
But you see
because the Bermuda Triangle and doesn't Japan got some kind of dragon's circle? They got the equivalent of the Bermuda Triangle.
So not. That sounds racist.
No.
I still got a dragon.
Yo, it's called like the Dragon Circle or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I believe you. You know what I'm saying? I believe you. But
that's a conspiracy.
And at the end of the day, you know, be safe out there. If your officials are saying, hey, y'all need to get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can rebuild.
We're gonna stay in the room. We're gonna fight it out.
Look,
I'm in Key West.
Y'all know the insurance game, right? If you can afford to buy every kind of insurance, buy it. If you can't, go with what you know is gonna fuck you up eventually. You know what I'm saying? If you're in Japan, tsunami insurance. Make sure you have it. I don't give a fuck if a tsunami hasn't happened in 10 years. Get some tsunami insurance.
Flood
insurance.
I'm pretty sure it does. Like, look, Japan had, if it's not a tsunami, which is basically kind of like the equivalent
the ocean coming at your ass.
The equivalent of like a hurricane.
A rogue.
Just a different name.
If it's a rogue wave, like a rogue.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's literally
I don't know.
coming on shore.
I don't know what the literal translation is, but it's a fucking hurricane, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hell fucking yeah.
I don't think is it a hurricane? I just thought it was just a body of massive water.
Like I said, look, check it out. The Caribbeans in Japan are like almost
they're islands.
They're on opposite ends of the globe. Like
but
how
islands.
Like how Australia is to the U.S. You know how you say you could. Like, say you could barrel down and get to China. You know what I'm saying? It says that that's the same little area. And they get the same the same drastic weather.
Right.
You know what I mean?
There are islands out there. They're islands.
That's all
their own
islands.
You know what I mean? So, but whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? If whatever your area suffers from, get the insurance. I don't give a fuck what that salesperson sold you on. Understand that he is trying to save his company money. You understand?
Yo, does anybody know who Shard Cole is?
Friend of mine.
That's a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Yo, she's right. She just said the harp machine was made in 1993 in Alaska.
It said Shard or was Shard?
It just said Shard.
Oh, but
shout out to my sister.
Them harps, man.
My sister lives in Alaska now. Shout out to my sister, Marissa McClendon.
Oh, nice.
But they say they got all that kind of technology, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I seen some kind of old video where they were like spawning off this kind of weather, and it was throwing these kind of clouds, and that's what it's saying is translating to all this weather that we getting right now.
They say it can be controlled.
But at any rate, prayers out to the folks from Hurricane Harvey, Hurricane Irma, and this upcoming Hurricane Jose
Who's
doing all kinds of wild shit out there.
Yeah, he just out there just whipping
Real
it up.
talk.
He in the
Real
kitchen.
talk.
Like, he out there in the kitchen like, who motherfucker?
Yo,
I'm sorry.
real talk.
It's-
I thought that shit was a joke when they showed that motherfucker doing all kinds of
You're
loops.
like, yeah, peekaboo. Who's that?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see you, motherfucker.
Yo, in the words of my man Pitbull, Jose like, dale.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm scared he did the joke.
but shout out to all the folks who were affected by the hurricane.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a good recovery. I hope the government don't fuck around with the money you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wish you guys a quick recovery. But go ahead.
Is it right for insurance companies to deny insurance, like knowing that?
Absolutely not.
Because
You're
they
an
were
insurance
denying
company.
people coverage.
You're an insurance company.
Yeah.
I pay into you for times like this.
Yes.
And so for you guys to be playing, look, I get it. Hey, you didn't sign up for flood.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you fucked.
I get it.
You fucked it.
I get it. But you're an insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be.
All this money that you're getting on a monthly basis, means I know you rich as fuck.
Oh man.
I
Insurance
know
company.
you are rich. Look, all the folks who pay for earthquake insurance out there in Cali, you insurance companies are rich as fuck. I know you are. So don't sit there and try and play semantics with people.
But I said
you know
this
what I mean?
all the time. I said this before Harvey hit. I said, look, if you out there and you don't have flood insurance, guess what? Your insurance company, they ain't paying.
They not.
You better hope. Yep. You better hope that the water inside the fucking house cause an electrical fire and cause the house to burn. And then you good.
Exactly.
If it's just flood damage, you on your own. If you don't have flood insurance and you got flooded out, you on your own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, yeah, if you don't have the insurance. But I personally have friends who were trying to upgrade their insurance packages and or get that particular kind of coverage, and they were getting denied.
Homeowners.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like, man, that's some bullshit, man.
My man here with the
right
hilltop.
there.
My man right here with the hilltop, you know what I'm saying?
Commute like that.
Hey, but it's a commute to your own shit.
Yeah.
So, moving on. Episode 6 of the pregame show. There's only 4 shows left. And trust, we got more shit in the pipeline for you guys. Trust. Our off season, hopefully, will be lit. Hopefully.
We'll be lit no matter what's going on. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
We get
So, and a quick shout out, real quick. I made some shrimp dillas this past weekend. I know I announced it on the pregame Facebook page. I do have pics. They are coming. Shrimpzilla dillas. On point, people.
Sound good.
What?
Zilla.
Shrimpzilla. Godzilla. Case of dillas. Shrimpzilla dillas. They were on point. But moving on with the pregame show. Let's go ahead and get this thing started off with the summer preview. We did it is 9:24. And Dudson is all the way on. I saw Kev. It is 9/17/2017, and this is the fall preview. We did the summer review.
My ass ain't even get it.
Cause Son's over here like, hey, summer's over. But we gonna go ahead and kick this summer preview off. We did the fall preview last week. Damn.
Damn, you just said it back.
I'm so fucked
He
up.
just said it back.
we doing the fall preview.
At least you acknowledge this.
We're previewing all the shows that are coming up this fall.
We're gonna go and keep this summer preview out. We did fall last week. Damn.
So this is the fall preview. We did the summer preview last week, man. So we're doing the fall preview. Shows are coming back. Movies are finna close out the year. Not too big on the music front, I don't think. So we'll probably keep it close to television and movies, but it's coming. We all have our takes, and today, y'all, we're gonna unveil our video game segment, which we've always had we just haven't had the man sitting right here next to us. So he's gonna kick it off with the video game preview. My man here got the Dragon Ball Z,
Dragon Ball Fighters.
beta.
Oh yeah, the
Dragon
beta.
Ball Fighters.
Check out Jermaine's Facebook page for any videos.
You
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get to that. Got a lot of stuff to get through. We might be going OT, and if we go OT, we have a new segment of OT, which is the Gordon Bombay. You know what I'm saying? So you guys stick with us, but we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off. We're gonna start it off with the TV shows. You know what I'm saying? Kick it off with Snacks. Me and him kind of share the same television shows. You know what I'm saying? Kind of across the board, with some exceptions. But of course, if you tuned in right now, hit us up with what you think are some of the top TV shows you should be checking out for. Put some folks on, you know what I mean? But Snacks. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, before you look, I just want to give a quick shout out. I thought it was a chick flick, my old lady put it on, but shout out to Insecure. This shit be having me
hard
all the way hard. Big girl, I see your response. But look, as you see,
Yo,
you can't watch this. Oh my God!
What's really good is that look right now, Jerome's over there. He got a thing. He doesn't like, you know what I'm saying, the female lead star. However.
Well, no,
let him clarify.
Don't like the star or whatever. It's the topic, the subject matter that the show revolves around, like relationships and things like that. I really don't get into that. Like I never really got into Sex and the City. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You know. Have you at least watched it yet?
Yeah. I watched the first 2 episodes.
And I'ma say, going forward, anybody out there, if you are in a relationship, watch Insecure together. If you're in a relationship, watch it together. Yeah. If you're not, watch Insecure. Talk about it at your job. The shit is like hours of conversation content. Yeah. It is a great show. Shout out to you guys for another dope season. Shout out to Issa Rae, the new cover girl. The new cover girl.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yes,
really?
She is a cover girl.
Damn.
With short hair, I might add. I think I might be the only one here at the table who is a fan of short hair.
She got short hair and HBO money.
So shout out to Cuzzo too. But we getting into this. We're gonna go ahead and get into the fall preview. Got it right. We're gonna kick it off with Snacks. So
like I said, me and Dunson, we have
hey Dunson.
We share a lot of the same TV interests. I can say this. I know we're both looking forward to basically all of the CW, you know what I'm saying, DC programming. That's gonna be Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow. For me, I'll take Supergirl as well. Keith not really feeling it, but those shows. We're on season 6 of Arrow. You know what I'm saying? You could have told me it was gonna make it 6 seasons. First season was dope.
6 years.
Yeah.
That's 6 years. I was 30 when the show came out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Episode. We got. I think we're on season 4 of Flash.
Yes. Yes.
Is it 2 seasons a year?
No, it's one.
In season 2. They introduced Barry Allen and whatchamacallit, he popped up. So season 2 of Arrow, all of a sudden the Flash popped up, Barry Allen popped up, and at the end of the episode, you see how he gets his powers. So for 4 years now, it's been going on.
But we got Arrow up right now. So what you excited about for Arrow?
I'm excited about going fucking flashbacks to the damn island. I've been seeing flashbacks to the fucking island for 5 years now, and I know. It's in year 6. 5 years ago, that motherfucker was back in fucking Star City.
And check it, the flashbacks have never been dope. Everybody's always been like, what are these flashbacks over?
I haven't watched much of Flash, but I do recall something happened to him. Arrow,
How do you go back to the man? He was on the island. He was on for 5 years. and they did flashbacks for 5 years talking about look by like year 2, maybe 2 and like by the beginning of season 3, look man, they can dead these flashbacks to this fucking island, man. I don't want to see none of that shit no more. They did all that shit. And this season 6, 5 years ago, you were back at home talking to your motherfucking folks out here. You were back talking to your folks out here. So
go ahead.
They left off, you know what I'm saying? Cliffhanger where, you know what I'm saying, Oliver has his kid and you don't know what happened to, you know what I'm saying, all the rest of the crew out there. Team Arrow.
So for all the folks out there who like Team Arrow, ain't no telling how they're coming back. We know some aren't. You know what I mean? Maybe all of them are. But where we left off, an island blew up. But the only person who wasn't on the island was the villain, Arrow, and his son. So we don't know who's going to survive. But another great CW show, Flash.
Look, that's my joint. That's my nigga right there. Look. People talk about Superman, and he's dope. And what you were trying to say, I heard people say, if you got Superman, what you the Justice League for? Oh, what they always say, tell me, how about you tell me what Superman can't do? I can tell you one thing he can't do. He can't beat the fucking Flash in a foot race. Dead that shit.
Right.
He cannot beat the Flash in a foot race. He'll get himself dusted. Yeah. That's my dude out there.
I feel you.
I'm heavy these days. When I was young, we used to have foot races on Grady Avenue. Shouts out to Grady Avenue, Rome, Georgia.
Yeah.
But guess what? The fast nigga on Grady, country nigga running no shoes on.
Hey, straight like that.
Country nigga running no shoes on.
Hey.
Okay. So what other shows you got, son?
For me, I got some shows that are kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of, not just about comic books off the beaten path. Like, for me, look, I want to get my feelings and shit, but there's a show on NBC called This Is Us.
Oh,
and man,
it's a good show.
Man,
wow. It's a good show.
It's a good show.
Yeah, I remember the first season.
Everybody
Look, man, that first episode had your ass.
Yes.
Oh my God, dog.
Yeah. You sitting there like, I'm a Dr. White, baby.
I'll take a little bit of love vodka or something like that. Just a little vodka right there. Yeah, think of that, man.
Now, is vodka white girl or is gin white girl?
Both.
Okay.
Some dogs. Some been on.
Becky and Susie.
So, This Is Us.
I did something wrong.
Good luck, man.
This Is Us. This Is Us good. What's the guy?
Remind me of the show it's called Parenthood.
I think the same folks do it.
I think it is, but it's a show about a family. Now, if you haven't seen This Is Us by now, look, they already spoiled that shit for you. Because look, it's about one family that has multiple races in it. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, this couple in the 70s got pregnant with triplets. One of them passed away. So when they got to the hospital, it was a black kid who got abandoned. They adopted that kid. So now the family has 3 kids. 2 white siblings, 1 black one, and they're all grown up with their own families. It's a diverse thing. Look, the show is great. The acting is great. If you like, it's the cast.
Everybody on there, good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everybody on there, good.
Can't think of his name. Peter from fucking, you know what I'm saying, Heroes on the show.
Yes. Shout out to
Milo
and your long ass last name.
Yeah,
Young ass, you mean young Sylvester Stallone?
Young Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky Jr.
Yo, when I first seen him, I seen him in Gamer first.
Yeah.
I seen him in Gamer. He played like a little role in Gamer, and I was like, yo, man, this dude look like Sylvester Stallone. Because the way his lip do. I don't know if that's a disability or what. I don't want to jive on him. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to roast him or whatever, but he looks like fucking Sylvester Stallone. And guess what? Sylvester Stallone's going to be on this season. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's going to play, not his father or whatever. He's just going to play he's working with the son.
Gotcha.
The son got to act and do it in a movie.
Yeah.
And Sylvester Stallone going to show up or whatever.
Shout out to Alan Thicke. Rest in peace. He was in season 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out This Is Us.
Dope shit.
What else you got?
Who's the cat? One of the main characters. You got who's in Arrow. The guy who played the Arrow in Smallville in the cast. He's the brother, the movie star brother.
Okay.
Okay, he looked familiar.
Yeah, he played Arrow in Smallville, and then Sterling K. Brown, who also played on Insecure too.
Yeah.
Who got shined though. Let this man take your girl home, and what happened?
Yo, as soon as I see him show up in Insecure, I was like, yo, I want him to go far.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
But what else you got, son?
Insecure. This Is Us. Fox has 2 shows that I love. Both deal with, kind of demonology and occult. It's The Exorcist.
Yo, you watched that first season?
Of course I
the girl from Beetlejuice, what's her name? She was in the movie. Oh,
Jenny Davis.
Yeah. Oh, that shit's good as hell. I know y'all. Man.
Jenny Davis in
Yes.
The
Yes.
Oh my God, that's a good ass show.
No.
Son, that shit.
Because I ain't trying to watch that shit.
And it's a network show too,
Just look at
Fox.
Fox.
They got Exorcist and a movie and a show called Damien, based on the Omen series. Both them shows going hard.
Remember the
That's
scene
why
when she was in the.
This still alone made me not want to
That's why I
said
You remember the scene when she was in the
It's
club?
backwards?
Yes. Oh my God. Wait,
I'm
man.
good.
I'm good.
This shit is.
I watch this shit with y'all.
Me and my wife watch all
that shit
shit,
get
man.
right.
This shit here, and they got another one called Damien, like I said, it's based on the Omen series. Look, man, they go hard. Man. Like, look, you're easily spooked. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I believe all this stuff.
Yes,
but look, luckily, you know what I'm saying, the sanctuary is blessed and saved, so we could go.
Except for the situation of the Blair bitch. She came through on this.
Yo, the Blair bitch is
real.
It's amongst us.
She's real.
Oh, yeah.
And we're coming up on October, y'all.
Yes, we are.
So let's not speak on the Blair bitch too much. You know what I'm saying?
And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and move on and take this Exorcist bitch off the screen, son. What kind of what shows you looking out for this?
You already know, son. The Walking Dead, baby.
Oh, hey,
it's coming back next month. Wait.
I cannot wait.
Negan.
I cannot wait.
Negan. I know, right? I can't. That's probably my most hated antagonist on this entire series.
Oh no, that's my man, dog.
I fucking hate Negan. You killed Glenn, bitch.
He had to.
You killed Glenn. Abraham could take one, because somebody has to die. But 2 people? God damn. Bubblegum. Right.
Ain't this.
Hell, bitch. Oh, Dave Chappelle killed him out there.
I want to say first off, what season are we coming up on now?
8?
Is it
7? It's 7 or 8?
Is it 7?
It's 7.
I don't know which one it is.
It's 7.
What? Was this the same? Is this the same season that Glenn?
This is
last
a
season
part
was the Glenn thing, right?
This past season, Glenn died on
that was
premiere.
the beginning of the and this is like mid-season.
So yeah, this 7. This 7.
Okay, so the season finale of the season before the season we just watched, when you first met Negan in the last 15 minutes, that was the scariest episode of Walking Dead, personally, I've seen in a very long time, because they set out to save Maggie. That was the goal. We're going to drive. We're going to take this beat up ass Winnebago. My son can come. You know what I'm saying? We got this pregnant woman with us. We'll take the dumb motherfucker. And we're going to go save Maggie. We're going to take her to this doctor. Everything's going to be great. And then you run into the saviors. And they're blocking your path.
Yo.
And they're like, you guys fucked up. Right? And so then Rick is like, you know what? Leave. Let's take another path. You take another path, and what you find? The saviors. Already there.
More of them.
Not the same motherfuckers you saw. And they've got logs piled up.
No, that was the scariest part for me. That was
the episode as a whole was scary because I'm like, you guys set out from your home base. None of your allies are around. All you have is what's on you. And you got a pregnant chick. You know what I'm saying? And you out there, and the saviors have shown to you, you are no match for us, and we got you. You abandoned the Winnebago. And who shows up with your Winnebago in the end?
Saviors, yeah.
Motherfucking Negan.
Yep.
That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Like, how the fuck do you get out of this situation?
Yo, look,
dog.
Look. Well, I like Walking Dead because
love that shit.
Kind of like I don't want to bring Breaking Bad into it, but every decision that Rick thinks is a good decision ends up being like damaging later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like him taking out that first outpost of the Saviors or whatever. He thought that was a good move. But now
it was at the time.
At the time, you know what I'm saying? But later on, you find out, just like with the hipsters, the new group with the junkyard.
Yeah, they're talking all crazy.
Yeah. She trusted them, got fucked by them. You know what I'm saying? Trusted Father Gabriel at one point. Father Gabriel tried to fuck them numerous times.
Father Gabriel was a bitch. He's redeemed himself, but he's a bitch.
Yo, they saw the preview. Deacon got a hold of his ass too. You know what I'm saying? So
did we lose fuck, I can't think of her name. Black chick.
Yeah, she did.
Sasha. Sasha. Yeah. We watched on the last episode right before the mid-season.
Well, that's a perfect.
Yeah, she died. She died in the
call. That's a perfect.
Shout out to Sasha because guess what? Guess what you landed? You landed Star Trek.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, she did.
She got that for that.
Man,
what Glenn at then? Shit.
I don't know, man.
A1 from day one. He was on episode 1, season 1.
Check it. I hate to have to bring this up, but you know, Hollywood. Hollywood, y'all.
Steven, the guy who played in Harold Kumar, he got your job, Glenn.
I mean, hey, hell, when we go to Star Trek, Michelle Yeoh got your job.
Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying? But
really,
I mean, this is. I mean, I don't want to bring up race for another week. Not even another week. Other week. Obviously, race is not going away. But you know, Glenn was a great actor in Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? Glenn was great. But Glenn is Asian. He is of the Asian persuasion. And
probably don't know karate either.
Unfortunately. hey.
I mean, I'm not saying it to be offensive.
Right? But that's the thing. And that's the thing.
That's
the thing. But that's the thing. Like, look,
you're right.
In America, we don't look at Asian dramas. We look at American dramas.
Well, no, what about Fresh Off the Boat?
I was gonna say that's just hilarious.
Fresh Off the Boat is hilarious, but it's not a drama.
No, it's not.
And it's one of how many? One. You know what I'm saying?
Each one got every minority got a show.
You know, unfortunately for the actor that plays Glenn, and I apologize for not knowing his name. I feel that's fucked up. But what does he have going for him here in America? If it's not, look, I mean, in theory, all he has is Into the Badlands. You can holler at Sunday Into the Badlands.
Hey, that shit's alright though.
But that's here.
Martial arts. He doesn't know karate.
You don't know karate.
But that's what
karate.
He's either going to do karate or he's going to be some kind of other figure. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's fucked up. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, this is America.
Jason on 8 o'clock for free. Yeah.
Which game?
Well, you got that kill motherfuckers.
So you looking forward to Star Trek, son?
Oh yeah, I'm a Trekkie. I never really did keep up with Star Wars, but I most definitely kept up with Star Trek. I watched Kirk. I mean, I ain't really too much like Next Generation. Yeah, but you know what I mean.
So you were old school Star Trek?
Oh, no,
old school Star Trek.
I'm Picard.
Now,
Kirk,
Wrath of Khan. How are you on Wrath of Khan?
I hadn't seen the new one. I hadn't
Fuck
seen
the new one.
I hadn't seen the new one.
Whoa.
Fuck the new
Wrath of
one.
Khan, the original?
The original Wrath of Khan.
Well, that was dope. That was dope.
And I'm not.
Yo, I just learned that the motherfucker had a fake chest. I thought that dude was swole like that. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no bad new Star Trek movie out there. All three of them things go pretty good.
The first one I love.
Your man's in Johnny Yen. He was in
no, that's Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Shit, look.
And Rogue One went hard.
Rogue One, okay. I still ain't seen this shit.
So, but okay.
It's on Netflix.
Do we have any other shows talking about that case? Since so many movies coming out for, you know what I'm saying, for this fall preview. Because look, and we hate to spoil it for you, but what everybody's waiting on is going to be this. It is. Everybody's waiting on The Last Jedi. It don't matter what you're trying to see. The Last Jedi comes out, and guess what? Everybody's trying to see it.
Yo, quick shout out to whoever drew this. I found it. It's a dope pick. It's Kylo Ren versus the Jedi we all grew up with, Luke motherfucking Skywalker. Now,
he is.
Now, I'm a bit fearful that you guys are gonna just follow George Lucas's formula like you did with Force Awakens.
Keep that again.
Which was a good movie. It was entertaining.
But I saw it.
But all it was New Hope. I'm not even gonna front you. It was New fucking Hope.
I told you.
It did kind of feel like the first.
Because wait a minute. So you got a Cactus droid with the information on it? Blow the Death Star? Oh, it's a bigger Death Star? Oh, okay.
A way bigger Death Star?
Yeah.
It's way bigger.
Look, it went hard though. But that Rogue One, the Rogue One solo joint, it gave you everything you needed and wanted. Oh, you telling me Darth Vader's alive in this shit? He'll be a cameo.
Yo,
he gonna be dope.
The illest Darth Vader scene ever. Illest Darth Vader scene ever. You know what I'm saying? When he walked through that hallway.
When I heard him breathing, oh, y'all gonna make it.
Oh, y'all done it. Now. First off, what we got coming up next? I got one of my movie picks for the fall. And it's the motherfucking Justice League. Do it one more motherfucking time. Justice League.
I'll do it again.
Justice League.
I'll do it again.
Justice League. Look, you motherfuckers shitted on Zack Snyder.
Dog. Don't
shitted
get
on
me started.
Shitted on.
I don't want to
Hold up. Shitted on.
I don't want to see none of you
Shitted on.
Marvel bitches
Now
at the premiere.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
shitted on him. Shit it on him, son. You shitted on him, right? And now here he comes. Like now, look, we've already declared Wonder Woman was the movie of the motherfucking summer.
Yes, it was.
Big win for DC. No one can deny it.
You're right. Guess what? Came out swinging.
No one can deny it. No one can deny it. Beat everybody. Beat Spider-Man.
Yes, it did.
Beat them all. All right? Wonder Woman. So look, hopefully we can get more women roles in these joints. You know what I'm saying? There's an audience for it. We'll say that. But shitting on Snyder. Here we come. Right now, arguably, Ben Affleck is Batman. He is the live action.
I don't care how much he
the live action embodiment of Batman. Because let's say we base it off the cartoon. Because the cartoon or Michael Keaton is really what we have from our generation. Right? And he looks like the cartoon. In my opinion. He looks like the cartoon. His build. You know what I'm saying?
They're doing it right.
Illest Batman scene ever.
That I will go.
In Batman
I will
vs.
give you
Superman.
that. Straight out of fucking Arkham fucking City. That's what I need to see.
That's Batman. That's comic Batman. That's Arkham City Batman. That's a cartoon Batman. That's the Batman of your imagination, the one you want. Drops into just a room full of enemies and
2,000 motherfuckers.
All of them.
Look, this is the Batman we've grown up with. You know what I'm saying? It's every Batman. You know what I'm saying? It's the animated Batman. It's a little bit of Michael Keaton in there. You know what I mean? We've been on this ride with this Batman.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we might not like why he got there or how he got there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we're here. You know what I mean? And this is him. You know what I mean? And don't, like I said, just, and the whole thing about they're making this like this movie studio versus that movie studio and shit like that. But and people lose respect for what the Justice League was. Do you not remember Justice League had a very long animated run?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was dark.
4 seasons.
And, yes, it was dark.
They're all here.
And it was dark.
And so people grew up on that, and now you're watching movies and you're knocking it down, and you really don't have any, to my belief, credible sense in the knocking it down. You know what I mean? Neither are you a movie critic or expert. You know what I mean? I enjoy both. I enjoy Captain America: Civil War.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I enjoy Ant-Man.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's this Justice League and Batman vs Superman, Man of Steel. This whole DCU universe was given discredit out the gate, even by myself. Look, you know what I mean? Like when we heard Ben Affleck was gonna be Batman, we gave everybody shit. You know what I'm saying? And look what we got. Yeah. And I'm okay with that. Yeah. And since I'm okay with that, and I doubted it before, you know what I mean? Right. So if you doubted this whole DCU universe and you like Wonder Woman, you got to put all that shit aside and enjoy the ride. You know what I'm saying? I agree. If you enjoy a little bit of it, you know what I mean? You got
Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder had some part in Wonder Woman. Look, he just didn't do the movie.
Look. Everybody is not on the same thing as DC versus Marvel. I'm gonna see all the movies. You know why? I've seen all the movies without fail. I'm being in the theater for it, hands down. Now, while I'm not as adamant about, you know what I'm saying, Superman, my cohorts here, I will say I did enjoy the movie. Now, do I think it's as good as y'all think it is? I do not. It has some flaws. And guess what? Zack Snyder, your name is attached to that. However, motherfuckers talk about that bullshit in the streets. You need to calm the fuck down. The movie was decent enough, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a solid movie. You know what I'm saying? No part. And then Suicide Squad came out, and you know what? It was a solid movie. And then you got a fucking solid W, you know, to a Wonder Woman. Guess what? That's movie of the fucking summer. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Only thing gonna take that shit out right now is gonna be Justice League / Last Jedi. You know what I'm saying? It had a chance because it just fell in a good spot.
But you know what else could do it?
What?
Thor.
I don't think so.
Thor, look.
I'm a Thor fan.
Was weak. Thor was weak on the first one.
Hold on. No, it wasn't. I like the Thor franchise.
Thor was weak.
More than the Captain America franchise. Starting out, Captain America, the first Captain America movie is my least favorite Marvel movie. However, you can't say shit about the Winter Soldier, and you can't say shit about Avengers 3. I'm sorry, you can't say shit about Civil War either. Yeah. Because shit went too hard.
Oh yeah.
Shit went too hard. Shit went too hard.
Black Panther, son.
That's next year.
That's next year. That's Black History Month, y'all.
Yeah.
So they come out Black History Month?
Yes, in February.
Good time for it. It'll be that like that. So low draw money. Cause guess what? All you motherfuckers out there who've seen all the fucking Marvel movies, DC movies, you saw Ant-Man, you saw Guardians of the Galaxy. If you're not going to see Black Panther, why the fuck are you going to see it?
Right. First black president.
Yeah. So you going to see it. Oh, you saw all the other shit there, you know what I'm saying? You saw Thor and you saw, you know what I'm saying? You saw Iron Man 3 in the fucking theater.
What about you, son? What you got for a movie?
Oh no, yeah. I'm enjoying the man. Right now. I just come and watch. I ain't really got nothing that's
you know what?
striking me that's coming.
I want to go ahead and give an honorable mention to a movie.
Yeah.
Because the week prior, Hollywood had its worst week. Its worst week.
Yes.
Right? Motherfucking
Labor Day weekend. Worst Labor Day
had
weekend.
Its worst week. I think the number 2 movie made $9 million.
But the week after last?
I think so. I don't know.
No. That was last week. That was week.
Well, either way, Hollywood had its worst week, right?
2 weeks ago.
But then, a remake came out.
A remake of a ABC television movie. It didn't come out of this. It didn't come out of this.
So a remake came out, right? And fucking smashed.
Blew everything out of the water.
Fucking smashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, remakes nowadays, they're not supposed to work. It's just not supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just not supposed to happen. Uh-oh, what time is it?
That's the OT alarm.
Oh, no.
It is 9:57, ladies and gentlemen.
Bullshit, man.
And I think it's time for us to decide whether or not we're going to go OT. And I tell you what, Dunson votes for yes, because I said at the top that my man was going to get his shine today.
That will be seconded by Snacks.
It is converted.
So,
And so, OT.
please pull up the rules, sir. Please pull up the rules of OT.
Go put a shot glass.
So go pick a shot glass, man.
Wait a minute, niggas.
Hey, go ahead and go pick a shot glass.
I don't have the rules.
Everybody shoot, man.
I sent it to
I
the
know,
email.
but I don't have it for.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't have it for.
It is all right. I will go ahead
All right.
and read the rules of OT, ladies and gentlemen. We have decided. It has been spoken. It has been confirmed by everyone. So, it is. We'll explain it too. So, Snacks, you were next?
I'm going to get my shot glass.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, the rules of OT state all pre-gamers, including special guests, must agree to enter OT. All of us have agreed. A dealer's choice shot must be taken by everyone to officially start OT. OT is 4 quarters, 15 minutes each. Anytime after the first quarter of OT, Robert Ory can steal the game.
After the first quarter of OT, Robert Ory can steal.
Right.
And
so we get 1 quarter. If Ory steals, one pre-gamer, determined by rock, paper, scissors, will have to save OT by choosing a trivia question category. Big Brother Bobby will decide on multiple choice or not. If the pre-gamer gets the question wrong, OT immediately ends and the show is over. Everyone must then take another dealer's choice shot. If the pre-gamer answers correctly, OT continues. If pre-gamers make it to the 4th quarter, Gordon Bombay rules take effect. Because you are up next.
I'm just going to say something.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say something right now.
Yeah.
I'm starting to not like OT. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like even though it's exciting.
Yeah.
This shit gets the rules.
Yeah.
The rules.
So, if the pre-gamers get the Gordon Bombay correctly, that pre-gamer will be able to save OT instantly on the next show. If the pre-gamer gets the Gordon Bombay wrong, OT ends, and that pre-gamer must take a shot of Flint water before the Toast of Freedom on the next show.
Man, what? Before?
Before.
So you take Flint water followed by a Toast of Freedom.
Yes.
Goodness.
And then, last but not least, all party fouls during OT are automatic Robert Ory steals.
Shit.
And
No
do not count towards the guaranteed Robert Ory steal that's gonna happen in that quarter. So don't fuck up.
Dealer's choice shot.
Dealer's
Junior.
choice. So it can be whatever you want. But first,
What shot do you
explain your shot glass.
Explain your shot glass.
Hey,
Where
this
you
shot,
at?
this shot class is representing my home state, as P. Pablo said it best. North Carolina. Go ahead and raise it up. Take his shirt off. Swing it right here. Helicopter. North Carolina. Hey.
Hey, people. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That's all the shit.
Right. I mean, he had that and Freakily. So I can't really call him a one-hit wonder because he had two joints.
And Good with Sierra.
Yeah, good, but good.
You ever fuck with what's the dude from North Carolina?
The one who rap?
Dunn, the dude who made beats and the
Oh, this is my life.
Yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker go hard, don't he?
What's his
Some
name?
on how I live. I got his music too. I can't think of
Yo, man,
he
it's
be
like
sitting
North
on the
Carolina
porch like,
cats, man. Matter of fact, I got some partners that rap that's in North Carolina. So
yeah, man, North Carolina cats, man.
Hey, yo,
Yeah. All
I
right,
got a homeboy out in North Carolina too, man. I went to school with back in Japan. You know what I'm saying? He out in North Carolina doing it big, man. Shout out to my man Q.
Alright, so Kev.
So, all right.
For me, I started them. Hey, I got a few of them today. I chose my one of my frat shot glasses. Shout out to Maker South Opportunity Incorporated.
I hope.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah, how it go, man? What's your sign? How you guys do it?
No. What's about shot glass? You know what I mean? It's rules to this. It's rules. I done seen people get fucked up off doing the wrong shit. I don't know how. Well, you know, we all fucked up.
I know, right? I'm ready for you.
But yo, so you pick your cute
Only because next weekend is my college homecoming. It's always a big event, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't been to a fucking football game in my fucking school since my freshman year. But every homecoming, it's a tailgate out there. Last time when my man brought out cupcakes infused with hen. So it's a cupcake, had a dipper and you can squeeze hen.
I was gonna say, it had a little.
Yeah, squeeze hen into the cupcake and then
I've seen those.
Man, we doing it big. Last time they had sausage, pork steaks. Of course, we got chicken, macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. Next year, in 2018, I'm cooking because I said I would cook for my my Neos for that 10-year anniversary. We trying to do a big idea too. So look, I'm gonna go there next weekend. We there Friday and Saturday and get totally shit faced. Not coming in Sunday. Already took day off.
Alright, so cuz what you got?
I got the Jägermeister glass.
About a Jaeger,
I didn't ask for Jaeger. I thought we could put a dealer's choice in a dealer's choice shot.
This is
This
dealer's
is
shot.
the Jägermeister glass.
You are correct.
You know
That
what
is
I
the
mean?
only one that has had that rule placed on it.
However, I got it, and it's funny that you talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I've talked to each and every one of you individually about after Kev sent off for the Jägermeister glasses, it got my gears spinning. So I reached out to Jägermeister too and asked them about sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
They said, put it together, send it.
What you mean? Like
And this show, you know what I'm saying, is probably one of the most well put together shows. I mean, you guys probably think it's crap that's watching it now, but you don't know the long road that we've gone through, man. You know what I mean? Just to give you the content that we're giving you, and we're getting better at it.
This was a conversation at work. At one point, this was a conversation at work. You know what I'm saying? And now we have a show.
What's that?
And then I went ahead with Coca-Cola.
contemplation.
Give me the whiskey. Give me the whiskey.
I went ahead with Coca-Cola. Football season is back. The Falcons are back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just went to the Braves game last night, and it's not black enough out there. So he didn't have any Falcons cups in there, so I wanted to go with something Atlanta. I don't feel like I have enough love for Georgia, University of Georgia, to take a shot out of that glass.
I think you're not doing that, sir. I appreciate that.
I do like Coke.
What's about them fucking dogs, though? Fuck this all.
I think I know that.
On general principle, fuck the Florida Gators. And that bullshit ass, lucky ass pass you did to beat fucking Tennessee in the game. I saw that shit.
There you go. You see that?
I saw that shit.
Hey, yo, can I get I'm gonna take a shot of that Crown Apple.
Yo, there was a lot of teams throwing bombs out there during the college games yesterday. Florida, of course. You know what I mean? I think there were a couple others. Oh my!
How we do it? We got a 609 shot last. You got a full on it,
Yo, why you describe it?
That man capped that motherfucker.
Why you describe it? I was thinking, I was like, yeah, that's a big ass shot class.
Man, I know, and I see, and look, it's literally overflowing. Like, it's overflowing.
You have to get up to
Yeah, you have to.
and do this.
Right. And you know what? I'm not moving that. That's got party foul written all over. That's got party foul written all over.
No.
You gotta move that.
All right, but before we go.
Damn. I moved my shot out the goddamn way. They give you space for your shit.
But we haven't taken the shot to start OT yet.
See,
so we're not in OT yet.
I love these rules. I love these rules.
We're not in OT yet.
Thank you.
What I'm saying is that shot glass. Yo, why you do it like that?
But here's the thing. Here's what y'all gotta remember. The way it's shaped.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's the way it's shaped.
Like sometimes.
It's up top.
Yeah, it is. And in the end, I probably do have more than you do. But like the way it's shaped also plays into how it's. You know what I mean? Because it's also.
Hey, look, that was a decision. Look, that was a decision. Dealer's fucking choice.
Exactly. That's why it's dealer's choice. You can have whatever you want.
Dealer's choice.
Damn.
I didn't know he was gonna do me like that. I didn't know the fucking bubble top rule shit.
You grab it, you have it, baby. And you got to drink it all.
Shouts out to homeboy Tone, who know what that is. That's a 609 shot glass. Guess what? If it's in your cup, then get what?
Hey,
you gotta finish that.
Hey,
what's it called?
When we stayed in college, it was apartment 609.
Yeah.
We made rules because we used to have pre-parties and we served alcohol for free, whatever. Yeah. And notice the chicks would just leave all of a sudden. Everybody go and get them cups and this cup fucking. Oh shit! It's a cup full of fucking alcohol. What the hell is it? You got 10 cups in the fucking spot full of alcohol. We pay with, from here on out. If it's in your cup, keep that fucking dough, it's going down your throat.
Of course.
I'm your friend.
Amen.
So it started like that, and then being niggas, it took a turn. Well, guess what? Your shot glass too. Hey, you leave it alone. Guess what? Know if you fucked up? If you took some of that down and came, or let's say you got a shot of white, just like that, and suck some of it down, and also you come back from the bathroom, and it's back that way, but now I got a brown tint to it. Wait a minute. Did you pour brown in my room? Hey, that's your cup. That's your shot glass.
All right. Well, let's
go
ahead.
Let's do it.
The rules of OT have been stated.
Yeah, look. Let me so genuine. You gonna have to go over the top, bro.
The rules of OT have been read.
You're not picking that up.
You're
not picking that up.
Everyone has agreed to the rules of OT. I guess I gotta take a pre-sip.
Let's do it.
All right.
OT.
Freedom. Damn, we just.
That's what. They got that on camera.
All right.
No, you took that like a G. I thought you was gonna lie.
All right. So OT has started. 15 minutes.
Woo!
First quarter. So we left off with we were talking about Thor movies.
Yeah.
And Snacks had said that he was a fan of the series. Now, the first Thor movie to me was good. It didn't suck. It wasn't horrible. It was good for a good first Thor movie. And when you're thinking of movies, you obviously have to think of all the fans that are sitting in the theater.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have to introduce this character. And I felt they introduced him in a good way. The second one was good because you didn't have to introduce him, so we got to get to it. It wasn't all that great. You don't really remember it, but it was good. This third one, though, to me, looks like it's going to be the the Winter Soldier of this franchise. Luckily for us, Captain America got it in the second one, and that shit went stupid hard.
Here's that, but this, I'll say this. As of right now, I'll say that Captain America Captain America is winning out of this whole thing. If it's gonna be Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, one movie, Thor, and Captain America winning.
Yes.
Now,
he has stolen the show.
That's off of the last two movies. Because look, I'll say this: the Winter Soldier goes super hard. Like, wow, this shit is fucking great.
Yes.
And in the Civil War, though, too. Here's the thing: those two movies are great, but it's not great because of Captain America. You can't say Captain America made the Winter Soldier or Civil War great.
I agree.
You can't say that.
Because truthfully, I don't really like Captain America like that.
The Shield though.
Hey yo.
Not even though.
And I think Chris Evans plays him well.
You mean Human Torch?
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Human Torch.
Yeah.
But hey, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Still issue with that, by the way.
Huh?
I still issue with that, by the way. I'm fine Ryan Reynolds playing Green Lantern, and you know what I'm saying, Deadpool. You heard Ryan Reynolds, you fucked up. You fucked up on your DC movie shit. Your Green Lantern shit was the wackness.
But you know what? What? The studio went wrong in choosing him in the first place, in my opinion, because that is his niche. That's his acting style. That's him.
But
you know what I mean?
And that's the thing.
Yes,
Are we blaming the actor or the movie?
Yes, both. Guess what? Look, I know good and hell well that Ben Affleck did not write Daredevil.
Right.
But I people wanted to see this shit, and you right there. Look, no passes. Mm-hmm. Look, I know you didn't make this movie, but you signed off on the shit. So guess what? Now it's on your record.
Now, do you think he had enough clout to be on set like this is some bullshit? Rewrite it.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I mean? And in Ryan Reynolds' case, I feel like Green Lantern was written for him. You know what I mean? Like, and he did him on screen. You know what I mean? I just don't think that him was right for Green Lantern, but it was perfect for Daredevil. His type of humor, his type of charm, his type of acting. You know what I'm saying? The way his humor is perfect for Deadpool. It was never perfect. It was never perfect for Green Lantern. Even in the first Wolverine movie, when we were like Ryan Reynolds is playing Wade Wilson. When we heard that, we were like, perfect.
Yeah.
The motherfucker talks too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's perfect for Deadpool. And then when they gave it to us, it was some bullshit. But this past Deadpool movie, perfect for him. It's his role. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the way he is naturally. That Deadpool was his. You know what I'm saying?
I give you that. And I'm not saying it like that. It's just the fact, look, movie could have been better. The Green Lantern movie could have been better if it had better fucking constructs. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching the Green Lantern movie, it's all about the fucking ring and what the ring makes. You're making bullshit ass Hot Wheel tracks out here?
Yes.
See, and that's not Ryan Reynolds. That's not Ryan Reynolds' fault.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not. That's the movie's fault. That's the studio's fault. Like, they sold him on some shit. They were like, yo, we're gonna write this for you. It's yours. But then they were like, yo, let's put a Hot Wheel fucking track in it. Yeah. Let's make the villain a big ball. Let's make him a fart gas. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what he looks
Let's
like.
make him a fart gas. And give him a fat ass fucking forehead like a fucking tard. You know what I'm saying? And fucking have
Make him yellowish.
Right. Like, what the fuck is this?
I hate clown
What the
monsters.
fuck is
I hate
this?
clown monsters.
Ever since fucking Silver Surfer Fantastic Four.
Wait.
Galactus.
I like Silver Surfer. I like Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, that's true.
This shit
There's
was whack.
there's two versions. One was good. It was I could do it.
I did it.
It's fine. But look. When you speak of Galactus, I'm looking to see the devourer of the fucking world. I'm not looking for a big ass dust cloud in space.
That's true. I was looking for when I seen Galactus
With square pupils.
with square pupils that whole hand covers the whole damn earth.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I see when I see Galactus.
And what sucks is I know you could have done it. Cause I haven't seen it done yet on screen, but
Man, they could have did it like some Independence Day shit.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
I know you could have done it. I know you could have done it. The problem is y'all was so wrapped up in this. We gotta build them up for the fans. For the people who don't know Galactus. We gotta build him up before we show him. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck them this. You know what I'm saying? But since we do have a guaranteed 15, I want to make sure my man Maine get his shine right now.
We riding, fellas. We riding.
I feel you.
Yeah, so video games, right?
Yes.
I saw that you loaded up what was it, 2 or 3 videos on the YouTube site. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, is that available right now on YouTube?
It's on that, baby.
What is that? What is that? What's that? What is he doing? What is
He about to say a prayer right quick to the anime
Yeah.
video game.
All my gaming gurus and anime masters. This game right here,
Yes, sir.
that new Dragon Ball.
Yes,
Hold
sir.
on, let me let that ride for a second. True anime is you know what's going on right now. Okay. This new Dragon Ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, and let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Me.
Hey!
That's a dub version, by the way.
Me.
That's a dub version, by the way.
Thank you. It is.
Guilty.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, man,
alright.
know what it is.
It's alright. It's alright. I know what you're talking about. And that's what I'm hype about. I ain't hype about the music.
Yeah.
But I know what you're talking about. So I want to tell y'all real quick.
Oh yeah, America, baby, all day. English, it's going down. I accept we are only. Alright, man, I got you, bro.
Dragon Ball Z. We go back to the Super Nintendo shit. Same shit I go back to.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
We go back.
Seriously, yeah, man. Them shits was
We
hard.
go
I think
back.
that's one of the first drugs we were talking on, man.
Yes.
The super boosters, man. I was
We
like, wow.
go back. You know what I'm saying? And so I know his love for DBZ is like to the core of the
Shit, let's see.
You know what I mean? And
Oh yeah,
my man,
America, baby, all day. English, it's going down. I accept we are only. Alright, man, I got you, bro.
To play.
Bob Clark.
Son is set up.
We're going to be live. It's 5 a.m. in the
Hold the
U.S.
planet right now. At the hilltop.
Y'all,
So,
let
man.
me show y'all my screensaver. Look at my screensaver.
I'm sorry, we got so far into it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
I do this. I do the Dragon Ball stuff, bro. My daughter's up. Oh my God!
Dragon Ball enthusiast. If you genuinely are a fan of Dragon Ball, you like the series, whether it's television or the gaming platform, this title right here, this shit right here is all good chance.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bandai Namco
I hate
is
Excel.
developers, which we know they have a long history of making Dragon Ball Z titles, if not all the titles, that are decent. All the way from the Budokai series on Tenkaichi,
Privacy policy.
from the PlayStation.
I probably need to read this.
This title right here. It has a Dragon Ball Fighters and Dragon Ball Fighters Z. That's the name of the title. It's a 2D scrolling platform.
Fighter names. While playing
Fighting
online,
titles that
fighter
obviously
names.
all Dragon Balls. But they bring the spin to where it feels like you're playing Street Fighter, Guilty Gear X, and it's like you feel like you're in the Dragon Ball world. This shit
y'all already know.
hard. Stayed up till 5 a.m. Shout out to Bandai Namco for giving me the private beta. Let me play it.
Shout out to the PreGame boys. You see what you see what fighter name out there.
5 a.m. just to play the fucking first session. The shit is so fucking hard, man. They finally gave me. If you like ultimate attack, you like getting the motherfucker up out of there and really showcasing the power of the Saiyan or the power of this genre of gaming, this is your title. Like it's conventional in the fact that you have to throw in commands. There's high, low. It actually resembles that too, where you have low punch, high punch. Low punch.
Put me in the game, coach. I don't care. Put me in the game, coach.
They don't care. All these epic gaming game platforms.
It's like
You're currently standing lobby since you're all very on the
that we grew up with. Years of that knowledge.
We play more. You can watch special battles footage. Old baby.
Oh yeah. Oh my
We
shit.
to challenge somebody on some classic Dragon Ball Z
That's
which has always been the
What's going on, Charlie 6?
It's never offered.
Right. And don't get me wrong.
Can't
I
around too
love
much. I see
Tenkaichi.
this motherfucker already packed. We been getting it in already.
Fanatics out there, but y'all know Tenkaichi.
I don't want to do all this talking, man.
Xenoverse series, the first one.
I don't want to talk. Can we get to a match, please? Motherfuckers in this spawn.
This joint right here going back to the side scroller.
There it is, y'all. Dragon Ball Z Fighters 2017 future. Look, keep it. Hey, everybody
It's
is
not just single button. It's
in the
not
circle.
just
Get it in.
single button combat. No, man, you really got to know the character. You got to know how to walk. You can throw an assist from other characters like.
I don't care nothing about that. Let me fight you. Come on. Inuyasha, let me fight you. Yasuke. You got fucking other anime and y'all kill yourself.
You gotta be fucking aware of
Yo,
yourself.
I wanna fight him, sir.
You gotta be aware of like who's rocking, like man, this shit.
And I love that because one of the biggest things with
Oh my fucking god, man. Just let me fight, bro.
was everybody that you control has generally the same button combination. And so it's like everybody can match the game if you want to work because it's all
Join as a spectator, man.
One of
Stop.
the dope things about Street Fighter was when you sit down and you play against somebody,
This shit already like preset?
you already know. Like, I don't fuck with that character.
So we just waiting to get it in. We just waiting.
He reminds me of the Dolphin.
Waiting for our
That's all in button combinations where he has.
Yo, I was thinking about that.
What you do is they have implemented all these aspects to this video game.
So I like the fact.
Yeah, oh,
I like
exactly.
So I like the fact that when you play this game, you're gonna play it with
This shit fat.
true fans. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you're a fan of Krillin or 10,
Yeah, oh yeah, this thing was found. You know how to fight, of
when
course.
I fight you,
I don't know how to play, but of
I got a
course.
problem with you. You know what I mean? Because you got to be a fan to play with it, to play with it. You know what I'm saying?
Down. Go on, Frieza and Trunks. You got a squad over there, by the way. You got a squad, by the way. Trunks, Cell, and Goku.
Even though it's a 2D fighter, and it doesn't offer like that.
What you want to see? So I want to
All right,
see.
ladies and gentlemen, we have officially started the second quarter of the game. So at any time,
You know what I mean, man? Japanese, I don't care. I will stop. Game 1.
Man, gentlemen, this is the title you want to play. This is the title, my man.
Let's go. Get that work.
Everything that you want, like from the character's moveset to the strategic game style to the overall strategy.
And you start with it. I don't know where I'm pushing with this.
Like, as you can see here,
get that work. Yeah, back to the basics.
Jill,
Yeah.
this joint goes hard.
And
So,
I don't mean to cut you off real quick, but I'm sorry, everybody, but we've entered the second quarter of OT, and my man Snacks over here is
What are you doing there?
What do we got over here?
Hey, Snacks, son. What are you doing?
My man said he wanted to try that Hawaiian punch from a couple weeks ago.
Oh, we got a redo.
So,
Rerun.
I'm
That's
making
on
a
you,
Shout
Y'all making both of y'all one?
I'm making one.
All
I'm
us?
gonna drink with him.
I mean,
He ain't going by himself.
Hey, now that
I
Robert
want to
Ory can
redo.
steal,
I want to redo on the fucking Hawaiian punch.
now that Robert Ory can steal for Dad over here, it's kids got to go to school rules, so I'm good. I had the Hawaiian punch. Done sounds good.
real quick, while this drink is getting made, I just want to give a shout out to 2K.
No, you're right.
2K18.
Y'all. I don't know why I punch.
I've been killing the world in the gaming joint, but I just got my hands on the 2K18.
Kids gotta go to school.
This shit's so hard. Like,
hey, they gotta go to school tomorrow. Tomorrow.
My kids is out.
Tomorrow.
My kids is out.
My
kids got Sunday night school.
Sunday night school? We going to church?
You need a baby?
I'm getting ready for college. I'm getting ready for college. My kid is a goddamn genius. But so son's making Hawaiian punch. But you know what I'm saying? You saying shout out to 2K?
Oh, 2K18, man. They killing the game. Right? They've been on top of the world from the sports platform of basketball, so to speak. You see Live trying to make a push out here at EA Sports. They run the football world.
They almost got me on the download. I was like, wait a minute.
We'll give it to you for free. Just buy it.
Wait a minute. I ain't seen Live since like 2000s.
Early
2000s.
The shit not set to release till Tuesday. My brother sent me a video. He went to go get the early release Thursday night. A line wrapping around the entire I Sell Mall for 2K. He say somebody in there like, anybody getting Live? No, man. They say no, man. He said God came in down the low. Yeah, I got this reserved for the PS3. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, I started playing the My Career mode. Now, it's so innovative now, and they know how to cater towards everybody wanting to rock with their own person. Yeah. Like I'm gonna do a video with the face scan because they say people posting their videos. The shit's hilarious, man, with the fucked up faces and shit. But basically now the My Player mode is called Neighborhood mode, and you start off. You officially are in a neighborhood now where if you wanna, you can walk down to the local arcade, and you can shoot just to play around with other people. The My Career mode is My Park mode, where it starts out, and if you want to go do your career mode, you have to walk to the arena. You have to walk to the arena and do your pregame practice and do your shows. But outside of that, it's all online. You have to walk down to the barbershop to get a haircut, or you can catch the bus. You can walk up the street to the local park now. But it's like when you play My Career, it's no longer a My Park mode. It's called My Career. And it implements your regular season career with the online mode. The shit's so fucking hard. You gotta walk in the Foot Locker to buy your kicks. Go down to goddamn the clothes store to buy your clothes and all that, man. You have to literally walk around. It's like side courts where you can go off and do dunk contests. Yeah. Or you, man, it's hard, man. So shout out to 2K for bringing that online perspective.
And Big Brother Bobby just chimed in real quick. And he said,
oh, this mother. Yo,
2K11.
Get off that shit, bro.
He only
Look, I'm done. Get off that shit, yo. Motherfuckers playing PlayStation 1, 2K9 with goddamn Anthony Hardaway was still playing for the goddamn Orlando Magic. Get off of that, Bobby.
Yo, Son said he only got 190 more games to go.
What happens after that? What happens after that?
Man.
Well, sorry.
Yo,
2K Sports, if you watching this, if this comes across you, Mr. Bobby Crutchfield is the most devoted 2K11 player on the planet.
Big brother
He's an
Bobby.
expert.
He is determined to
Yeah.
unlock
This is
every
no
last
expert. This is
attribute.
no expert. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Son is
LeBron James still has a hairline.
Yo,
Oh, damn. Damn.
yo, I'm talking. Jason Kidd was still in the game. Yo, this.
Son been playing it for 6 years.
Yeah,
6 years. Yo, my oldest had just started kindergarten. When he started playing this game.
And he refuses to upgrade the next gen until he unlocks his last ultimate accolade, which is the highest accolade you can unlock.
Hey yo, 2K, if you listen, if this ever comes across you, 2K,
Get that man from the
give that man something.
Thank you.
Give him give him a paper certificate. Something.
He deserves it, man. This motherfucker's been playing this game. We're not talking about off and on. I'm going to play a year here or a couple months here. Mr. Crutch respectively plays this daily to unlock this ultimate accolade of...
Get it up! Get it up! Get it up!
Mr. Crutchfield!
Big brother Bobby! Get it up, son!
We fucking around, man.
Get it up!
Bobby, man. Bobby.
Get it up!
I'm gonna personally make sure 2K gets this video. Cause my man, is it 9 or 11 or it doesn't even fucking matter.
He said,
Oh shit, hard still.
oh! Alright. OT has been paused, ladies and gentlemen. OT has been paused. Oh, shit.
Ori off the steal. Went to the crossover. What a move by
Impaired.
Alright, so scissors, paper, rock.
off the steal.
Scissors, paper, rock. Scissors, paper, rock.
And man, I know, right?
Let's go.
Alright, who's battling? Everybody.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really.
It's rock, paper, scissors.
I guess you can.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck yo!
Oh, shit.
No! What the fuck was that, kid? No! That's.
I had some. I did.
Another boy.
Hold on there. I did throw scissors out. But it was a roll too early, and the tape will confirm it.
Okay,
but
well,
here we go. We'll start it over.
Cause
Cause that would be most fair. Cause y'all said I didn't throw out scissors. Y'all didn't see it.
I saw scissors come out later on.
I did throw out scissors.
Okay.
Here we go. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper.
I smashed scissors. Paper covers both of us. You two.
Wait.
But scissors because paper.
But I smashed
Wait.
it depends. See, that's how I say it's kind of hard to play because down the chains are on.
So
the rock smashed the scissors.
We both had paper, right?
Yeah, they cover the rock.
So it's y'all two then, because you can't beat both of us.
But he can beat both of you.
No, what you gonna do then? You can't beat both of us. So look, he can.
But I can beat Keith. It doesn't matter.
Let's go like this. Whoever has the most dominant. Whoever has the most dominant.
All right, so
right
now
now
it's
it's too
dominant
equal. It's too equal.
Both of them.
Because I can cut both of them.
Exactly.
And they can see both of
Exactly.
them.
He can cut both of you guys.
Oh, so we automatically win because
No,
paper.
because he can cut both of you guys though. It's kind of like even.
So let's do like this then.
Yeah, he can only
You can only cover me one at a time.
Let's do this. Let's do this then. Let's do this then. Let's do this then. Let's do me versus Cuzzo. You versus Snacks.
Yeah, that's
And
a
then the
2-on-2
winner.
game. It's a 2-on-2 game.
And then the losers of each
Yeah, it's a 2-on-2 game.
I'm gonna say this. Look, how was it? Was 2 papers, a rock and a scissor. You cut 1 paper,
and you cover me, and
there's still a paper out there. It's still okay. Paper covers rock.
So if he cover him and you smash me, you 2 out.
So then,
you already know.
So
you cover me. He cut Jerome. So let them 2 out.
No, fuck
It's a 2-player game.
Fuck it. What it's gonna be now is it's gonna be 1-on-1. The losers play each other.
Bracket.
Because you don't. Because the thing is, you don't want to answer this question. Nobody wants to answer this question. So the ultimate loser has to answer the OT question. Nobody wants it. You know what I'm saying?
The ultimate loser in this scenario?
That's the point.
That's the bracket.
And if when I play him, if I lose, I gotta play for the OT question. If I win, I don't have to play for the OT question. OT's not on me.
Well, how does it decipher that you're the?
I play him,
and I'm gonna play him.
You play him.
Okay.
If you lose and I lose, then me and you play together.
All right, cool. Yeah, bracket. Like
yeah, exactly. It's Tenkaichi rules.
Yeah, remember the tournament too? Oh man.
All right, you ready?
All right, Mr. Strick. Hold on 1 second.
Me and you going anytime, son.
Oh yeah,
we do it all together. We do it all together.
Man said, make him one of these drinks.
Yeah.
So I started making one, and he bowed out too soon. So basically, right now we got 3 drinks.
And I enacted daddy rules before, so I'm good.
These equal.
Where's my cup?
Yeah, Jerome wants.
Where's my?
We want to pour this
cup?
Jerome.
I'm good. But it looks so goddamn delicious.
We even, bro. Same thing.
What's up? Y'all good over there?
Damn it.
That shit good as fuck.
Right? Don't taste like a water punch?
Yeah, that shit good as fuck.
Doesn't taste like a water punch?
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
Alright.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We're going to...
Yeah!
Let's go! I knew you was coming, man!
Cuz over snacks. For OT.
I
did too.
Okay.
They got it.
Alright, yeah.
I won.
Let's go. Finally.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Alright, so snacks. What you
look, every question is the Bombay because every question could potentially be the Bombay. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily, because Big Brother Bobby gets to decide whether or not this question.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
So
either he hits the Bombay or he doesn't.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But the Bombay is guaranteed multiple choice because
no. But every question has to be the Gordon Bombay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in theory, yes, because it's on you. But if you make it to fourth quarter, though.
With that said,
if you make it to fourth quarter,
so who selects the question?
The last.
So we just.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
He selects what question.
I do.
But he selects the category. So what do you got?
I'm taking
Batman animated series.
Give him a character who was walking down the street, goddamn.
Let us know when you find the website that you want. Make sure that it has multiple choice. Big Brother Bobby decides, but he at least wants to be on a site that at least has multiple choice. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, OT is on the line. If Snacks gets it correct, we will have 7 minutes and 33 seconds of second quarter OT available to us.
If he gets it wrong.
If he gets it wrong, a dealer's choice shot
to him
must be
multiple
taken.
Choice.
All of us.
So Big Brother Bobby has spoken.
What did he say?
Big Brother Bobby says multiple choice.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Thank you, Big Brother Bobby. You know what I'm saying? That's good news. At least you'll hear the right answer. But the rules of OT state, if you lose OT, a dealer's choice shot must be taken
to end the game.
To end the show.
Okay.
And the rules of the sanctuary. is you must finish your drink.
God.
That is important for you.
Alright.
Never forget the rules of OT.
Never forget the sanctuary either.
And never forget the rules of the sanctuary. All rules apply. How delicious is it?
You see me.
Let me know when you find the site, cuzzo.
Yeah, that shit good as fuck. A little bit on the thick side is the wrong thing, but the fucking delicious.
So hopefully, Snacks knocks this out. Are you on the site? Remember, you have 15 seconds.
You said the animated series.
The animated series.
I'll take Batman all the way to the Gotham Knight City where you got to see, you know what I'm saying, Nightwing and, you know what I'm saying, Batgirl and the New Robin.
I feel you. Thank you to Big Brother Bobby. I'm going to let y'all know. Recently, I bribed him to hopefully give me multiple choice if I lose.
Anime fan.
What was your price, Bobby?
Because
what was your price, Bobby?
Because this motherfucker know been missing the Bob.
Y'all already know what the price was? Brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
Really?
Yo, I saw a post from Crutchfield that said, yo, they wiped out my Pop-Tart flavors. I had them on deck. I brought them to the job, and I made sure I got there early. Came in and was like, yo, son, have you gotten them yet? He's like, nah, couldn't find them. Here's two. Let me get it.
And I saw some cinnamon fucking apple chips on it.
Okay, all right. So someone get 15 seconds on the timer. Son, okay. So OT's on the line, ladies and gentlemen. It's Snacks. Cuzzo has found the website. Okay. Batman animated series trivia question. Big Brother Bobby has said multiple choice. We've got 15 seconds on the timer. Pick your question, son.
Go.
It's over.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. Pick it. What is it? Read it.
Okay.
Read it. No.
All right.
In the series premiere on Leather Wings.
Yes.
Who was the show's first villain?
It's multiple choice.
It's multiple choice.
And only give you one goddamn answer.
I'm sorry. By the way, while he has time to think, this is from CBR.com. I don't know what CBR stands for, but it might be comic book, whatever, thefuck.com. I don't know. It doesn't say. I'm trying to make sure I cite the source where I'm getting the answers from. And CBR.com, and so far, I'm on question number 6 of their quiz. You tell you the truth, I don't know this one. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be honest.
Give 4 random characters.
Go ahead and read the question
again. It's a multiple choice question.
Go ahead and read the question again, and then give them the multiple choice answer.
All right. So, in the series premiere on Leather Wings, who was the show's first villain?
What are the
Joker?
What are the multiple clues?
Okay.
Two-Face.
Is it A, the Joker? B, Bane? C, Man-Bat? Or D, Two-Face?
Now, tell you I was trying to get it. I was trying to throw him off the roll. Let me throw him off.
See?
Can't say Man-Bat.
I'm going to take the Man-Bat.
I mean,
final answer.
That's your final answer?
Final answer.
I said it before you came up.
He said Man-Bat.
Let's go. What does it say?
Oh, it's the Man-Bat!
Yeah!
I didn't know that one.
But you know what?
Before you get the answer, I said
he told me.
But you know what?
The
the other answers, they were too big names. It wasn't Two-Face because you hadn't built him up.
Right?
It wasn't. You're not gonna give me Joker out the
I know you got to be him off.
Kev has saved OT, so we will officially start second quarter. We have 7 minutes and 30 seconds left of second quarter, and then third quarter will start. So,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Fall brews. Can we kind of touch on this a little bit? Is it going down?
We in OT. We can talk about whatever. OT is good for another 7 minutes and 15 seconds.
We're what? A week or so off from fall, or week or two? I mean, it's pretty close.
Hey, it's the fall preview. It's the fall preview.
We talked about it, and if we want to do brews, we're gonna have to do it pretty soon.
Yes, we are. Now, I will say this. I feel like maybe we need a bit more setup for the fans to get involved, but we can most certainly brew a pregame brew. We can chip in on a pregame brew and come up with a recipe.
Yes, I'm down.
And do a show around it. Could be the season finale. Mm-hmm. That we I'll brew together while we get the Brew Wars together.
I think thinking about it, the way things are coming together with the progress of the show, I think Brew Wars will be probable for season 3.
Yes, most definitely.
3.
Most definitely.
The Iverson.
Most
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? The Iverson. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my pocket for later.
What's up?
But yeah, we can. I mean, what kind of brews people? Honestly, I'm not a beer drinker.
And neither snacks, but me and Maine, we drink beers. But obviously, this is going to be something that is going to be centered around our show. So all of our input needs to be in it. You know what I mean? So whether you drink beer or not, and you know what I'm saying? The rules of the sanctuary are always going to be, if you pop it open or you pour it, you drink it.
Come shortly. Sanctuary rules will be coming out shortly. Have no fear.
Okay. Gotcha.
So nobody's saying that because you brew it, you have to drink it. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta do one.
But at least one, yeah. At least one. But everybody needs to have a say in it.
And I'm a big fan of wheat light, but being that it's coming in fall, it's getting colder. Probably want to go more on the darker, maybe stout.
Oh, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to brewing, we're gonna want to think about the seasons.
Yeah, true.
And that shit's cup season, man.
I mean, it's summer real. Fuck y'all.
That shit's cup season.
Right.
But straight up, let's like, you know what I'm saying, for all those who don't drink beer, you know what I mean? Let's not, as everybody has been involved in the process at least once now. Were you there when we brewed?
Yeah.
So you know there's a process in it, you know what I mean? And if there's a process in it, there's a way to master it. And brewing beer, even though it's beer, like, you can really, really, like, put some thought into it and really try it and give something different and unique. You know what I'm saying? And so we're gonna cook it. We're gonna let it sit.
It's conjuring that flavor though. Because I want to capture this particular flavor that I got in my mind.
What you got in mind?
Like a banana pudding kind of like. Oh, like, you know what I mean, son?
I'm already on board. But I'll tell you what. We've been thinking about Brew Wars.
Okay.
And one thing about Brew Wars is everybody, like, Snacks is like, yo, I want to go in solo. Sonny's like, I want to go in solo, right? And I'm like, okay, I feel you, right? But at the same time, you gotta buy a recipe, and you have to buy your equipment, right? Because if you go in solo, there ain't gonna be no sharing of equipment on your time. Like on your time. You know what I'm saying? Like look, I've got all the equipment top to bottom. Yeah. But
I ain't part of your camera.
Right.
Exactly. But the thing is, it's like, if I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be bottling in a few days, you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? So you either gotta have your own equipment or you gotta wait until it comes to you.
Now, question,
so
where can we get equipment from?
We were thinking maybe we could do a double up, like 2 pre-gamers versus 2 pre-gamers for Brew Wars. That way, only one side has to come with equipment, but they can split it. You know what I'm saying? Or all of us can contribute to that side being able to get everything that they need. But in the meantime, if we let it sit for these 3 months, all you need at first is a 5-gallon bucket and a collard green pot.
Oh, look.
And you'll be good. You'll need a 5-gallon bucket with the top that has a little hole in it, so you can stick this little piece in it, so that you can see the water bubbling, so that you know.
What is it called? Fermentation?
Fermentation.
What did it fermentate at here or at
here?
We fermentate.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. It was right over there. Right here on the left.
But
the pre-gamer's brew, for all like I said, the pre-game brew can always stay here. The one we all form can always stay here.
Right.
However, your each individual brew can be managed at each individual spot.
Yeah.
Right. So if we go individually on Pre-Game Wars, you got to take care of your recipe, and you need to take care of your equipment. Because if you don't take care of your equipment, somebody else got to get it. You know, or you got to wait until.
What side is that? Cause I know I cook collard green. What side, y'all? We brewed it up in that pot right there, right?
We brewed up in the.
I got that covered.
Here's the thing.
But
if you get a 5-gallon bucket, right?
Plastic, right? I mean, just a plastic bucket.
A 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, get that 5 gallon.
There's a lid, if you're brewing, that comes with a little hole in it, because you stick this little device that holds water, that when the CO2 is coming out of it from the yeast eating the sugar, you see it bubbling, you know your yeast is eating the sugar, so you know it's fermenting. And that's the way to visually see it happening, right? So you need that lid. You need a 5-gallon bucket, because whatever you cook in that pot, right, you pour that in the bucket, you can fill it up with water to 5 gallons. You see what I'm saying? Or you can fill it up to 4 gallons. It depends on how much you cook, right? So if you cook, all right, ladies and gentlemen, second quarter of OT has officially started. So when you cook it in there, you pour it in the bucket. So wherever it lands, you can fill it up with water to 5 gallons. But the more water you put in it, you're going to dilute it. Exactly. But that's the thing. Depending on how much you cook, you put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and depending on how much water you choose to add or not add, you fill it up to 5 gallons. And then you spin it around, put the yeast in it, and then the yeast eats the sugar, which is what you cooked.
We clearly want to be on Mr. McClendon's team.
That's what I'm saying.
We need one more beer together, and then we'll get it out there.
But at the same time, again, all you need is your recipe, a collard green pot, and a 5-gallon bucket with the right lid. If we let it sit for at least 3 months, you have 90 days to get the rest of your equipment. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And bottles and stuff like that is not expensive.
And pre-game labels is coming. And
yes. Like
included.
Like when I say equipment, like don't get too spooked out. It's not gonna break the bank. You know what I mean? You might have to spend upwards of maybe $100, maybe $150. You know what I'm saying? If you want to enter the brew wars on some balling shit, maybe $150.
Joe, $12 with labels.
Killing the game right here.
I'm gonna do
deuces. Yeah, no, bro. I need 12.
Hey,
12.
Hey, we split it. Well, everybody will get some of a deuce. You know what I mean? Since sanctuary rules apply, I'm not gonna force a deuce on everybody.
Trust. If we pop deuces, it will get taken to the head. Don't get it twisted.
All right. So, but I say that because you say banana pudding.
Yes.
And I'm like, yo, we could link, son. Because I'm all about bananas, son. I'm all about it, son. And I've already made a banana beer before. I've already done it, ladies and gentlemen.
Pudding kind of like beer, bro. Oh.
Yo, and have you ever had the English toffee pudding by Wells?
English toffee?
Pudding.
No, I haven't had toffee.
It's already out there. Wells makes it. They make English toffee pudding and they make banana bread. Try them. Try them. That way you can see like what it kind of like.
Yeah.
The consistency of what it tastes like, how they got it in there.
Okay.
Ooh, it's good shit, son. I once had this one beer called Thick Mint. It tastes exactly like a Girl Scout cookie. Like a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie. Tastes exactly like it.
You said you got some more. What?
You hate gas factor?
I hate
Yo,
this. A Samoa beer. What?
Yo,
Samoa
beer in the wintertime?
Pull up.
That would go good with the dark. That would go good with that dark malt. You know what I'm saying? What? But we're in the second quarter of OT, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Fuck, like, look, this shit sitting on my shit hit me hard.
I keep drinks like
I know, right?
You should have got something to eat, son.
Sure.
But we are in the second quarter of OT.
Yo, didn't Bobby say we need to do something?
Wait,
awesome?
you?
Oh shit.
What's up?
Robert already stole. Robert already stole. He stole with 11 minutes and 9 seconds left.
That's the second time that was an easy one. That hung in the air.
And
Robert Ory is really reading the eyes. That's the second time that was an easy one. That hung in the air. Robert Ory is really reading the eyes. That's the second time that was an easy one.
It'll be me and Jerome first. Me and Cuzzo first. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
So you versus May.
What's your drum?
No, you go rock, paper, scissors. You go rock, paper, scissors.
I kicked him over.
Now, going forward, should there be a party foul?
The time is 10:58, and I'm wasted.
Should there be a party foul going forward?
What? That can be.
Okay. Look, party fouls have not been truly established yet, so we can't go as we please. But rock, paper, scissors, shoot between Maine and Cuzzo. Go!
Let's go.
Oh, what's your category? What's your category?
Let's see. I mean, is there a category on conspiracy theories?
I'm pretty sure there is.
That's so broad, bro. I get you.
But look, ain't no new Google searches out there.
None.
Ain't no new Google searches. I'm pretty sure that it's that. But is conspiracy theory your final answer for your category of choice?
Yeah.
All right. So if he finds it, he has to find at least multiple choice. Big Brother Bobby will let us know what we get. OT is officially on the line, ladies and gentlemen. And Big Brother Bobby has said multiple choice.
Multiple choice?
I need internet.
No, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That is an old multiple choice. That's for the last one. We're waiting on Big Brother Bobby. Send it to done, son. Multiple choice on conspiracy theory trivia. OT is on the line.
I'm comfortable. I feel
Okay. We're waiting on Big Brother Bobby to send that to us.
No multiple choice.
Oh.
No multiple choice?
All right. So that means with 11 minutes and 9 seconds of OT on the line, Cuzzo.
I'm good.
All right. So, Maine, are you on the site? Are you on the site?
Not yet. Hold on. Let me make sure. Good God Almighty.
Are you on the site?
Not multiple choice.
It's not multiple choice.
Is that legitimate?
For conspiracy theory?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Is that conspiracy theory?
That's the biggest conspiracy.
But understand, you gotta pick the question. So I would say don't pick that one. to keep integrity. Don't pick that one.
Oh,
no. Once you say the site, you gotta put the phone down. And then when I hit the timer, then you gotta choose a question. So if you're on the right site, don't choose that question that you've chosen to choose that site based off of. I'd say to keep integrity. Will we agree on that?
I'm good.
Okay. What about you, Snacks?
The time, whatever time it is. John, super wasted out here.
Would we agree?
With what?
The site that you got to choose a question, obviously.
Yeah.
To base your site off.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
That question, don't choose that for the question to ask. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's so much trivia.
I know that, but when you get to the trivia site, you want to go through it.
I'm good.
You know what I mean?
It don't matter. Oh, there's no multiple choice. No multiple choice.
So obviously you got to choose the right site.
Yeah.
So you might want to add. You might want to base it off of a question.
Yeah.
Whatever question you base it off of, don't use that question.
Yeah.
So once you say like I know the site I want to choose from, put the phone down,
Yeah, right.
and then when I hit the 15-second mark, then you can choose to it.
Well, hold on, bro, it's genre, man. I don't want to.
Hey, you can't sugarcoat it though. That's what he chose. And I lost this shit twice. So you know next one is between me and you.
That Hawaiian punch.
It's the Hawaiian punch. It's a shot of crime apple we had. Plus the whiskey you had. Plus the Armageddon you had.
And the toast of the day. And the toast of the day.
You found a good site?
And see, they all kind of.
Okay, I'll change the category. Is that hard?
I mean, I can find something, but it's going to go wrong.
What you want to do? What you want to do?
Okay. Everybody looking ready. Damn, what? Okay, let's see that person.
What's somebody say?
Oh, you can't tell me chemistry with the drink.
So I think we need to come up with some rules for how long we have to find a site. What you think should be the limit? 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes would be good. You know what I'm saying?
Bob's side review category.
Big Brother Bobby has spoken. But it is on Cuzzo. Because it is.
Yes.
It is
Yo. Big Bobby says change the category. We change the category.
Okay.
All right. So
we changed the
let's
category.
go.
Second quarter of OT's on the line, ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
go with 80s cartoons.
Oh, okay. I know that's out there. And it's no multiple choice, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, cool.
It is no multiple choice. So
Right
you
now.
find the site that you like. What did we say? Let's give them 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. 5 minutes has started. When it goes off, whatever site you're on, that's it. Unless you decide before it's up. So,
but yeah, we were supposed to do something awesome, weren't we? So while you talking about that,
Yeah.
do y'all want to do the haunted house for Halloween?
Of course. Of course.
No, now they also have the escape room as well.
I like the escape room idea. That's perfect pregame scenario. And it just be the pregamers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that idea.
I mean, and then I guess they got different times to where we can schedule a private one. I'm trying to find one where we can take cameras in.
Alright, I got one question.
You get the site. It's the site.
Oh, my site, okay.
So that's
Yeah.
So you can't use that question.
No, you can't.
But have you got your site?
The site, yes.
All right. All right, put the phone down. Because you can't use that question that you found.
You ever find a question on that side?
Okay, when
Because you're gonna base your site off of a question. You know what I'm saying? So that question, you can't ask him.
So I have to find.
But you have 15 seconds to use that site to find another one.
Yeah.
All right. So OT, ladies and gentlemen, is on the line. The action one has 15 seconds to find a question for Cuzzo, and the time starts now. 10, 5.
No, that's Steve.
What do you want? Ask it.
Okay, shit. These actual cartoon characters drank a special potion that enabled them to bounce there.
Can I fly on this one?
Who are they?
Start singing. I'll sing a song.
Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. We are gummy bears.
Yes, that is correct.
OT is officially restarted with 11 and 9 seconds.
Son,
So
I originally stopped on who was the leader of the Decepticons in the show Transformers. I said, oh, that's good.
all right. So where do we leave off? It is the pregame show.
We were talking about. I guess we was talking about getting ready for this.
The Brew Wars. Yeah,
the Brew Wars, October. Hell, we talked about the fall lineup so much, we hadn't talked about our fall lineup. You know what I mean? And I guess for one, we got the Brew Wars.
Right.
That's coming up.
We might start it by the end of this season show, or we might start it next season.
Yo, I think we should start it next season because that way we'll get a big grasp on the beginning, the middle, and end.
Right.
Throughout the season.
I think at least we should brew one more.
Yeah.
Pregame
I've always said that.
Right.
I've always said that.
Right.
So we get 2 on your belt because I got it now, but I need one more on my belt to get it right. And I'm going to kill y'all.
I like the enthusiasm, son. I like what you got there.
It's busting.
I like the enthusiasm.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited because Son's 3 brews in. I'm 3 brews in now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if we brew one more, I'm 4 in.
Oh yeah. After a while.
And on that 5th, that's the 5th, son. You know what I'm saying? So
ain't no ice in it, so it can't get watered down either.
I know, right? That's like, can I get some ice or something? God.
And trust, all party fouls, NOT, are worth automatic Robert Ory. So if you tap out on that shit, that's a party foul.
That's a lot of fucking money.
If you tap out on that shit, that's a party foul. And Robert Ory immediately steals. But back to the PreGame Wars. Back to the PreGame Wars. Maine threw out banana pudding. I am obviously on board with that. But Cuzzo, if it comes down to you having to enter in solo, what are some possibilities or some avenues you're thinking about? Not your actual final rule, but what would you play around with?
See, since I don't know any other category to step around in other than fruits.
Right.
You know what I mean? We did vanilla last season. And last season was my first brew. So I was thinking about something citrusy.
Okay.
You know what I
So you
mean?
think summertime?
Yeah, I'm thinking summertime. I'm thinking summertime because truthfully, I mean, I really don't drink beers. You know what I mean? Like summertime, so you associate summertime with grilling, beers, and everything.
Beach.
You know what I mean? So
Not being too heavy, being out and about, enjoying it.
And so I imagine the brew that I make
Right.
be a summer brew.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's not. I'm not gonna focus. I don't want to focus so much on it, what it do to you. You know what I mean? But it's how you make you feel. You know what I mean?
Right.
How
to keep the party going.
Yeah, how to keep the party going. You know what I mean? I'm on something. And the thing about this is, I love Jaeger.
Yeah.
I love Jaeger, but I love lagers. You know what I mean? Like Guinness,
the Browns,
and Yingling.
Right.
I love that, but I don't want to step into that category. I want something.
So then, for summertime, what is that citrus flavor for you, or what is that fruit for you that you want to tap into?
Would it be racist to do a watermelon beer?
No, because there already is one.
Like the Bud Light joints?
No. There's a watermelon beer.
You know what I mean?
Trust.
Like a honeydew beer.
Whatever flavor you're thinking of,
or some shit like
whatever flavor you're thinking of, I'm pretty sure it's out there.
Kiwi.
Why not? Any of them can be done. You know what I'm saying? So you think it's summer, crisp, citrusy, keep the party going. We out here grilling. We out here on the beach. Because you go to Myrtle Beach, right?
Yeah, every year.
So you know what I mean.
Something I can take out there.
Right. You're not sitting by the fire, cuddled up. You out and about. You feeling good. You want to keep the party going. You don't want to be sloppy. You want to be right.
Exactly.
You want to be tossing something back.
Something to just sit back on.
I don't want to get too heavy. I don't want to slow down. I feel you. So, snacks.
What's good?
What are you thinking of if you go solo? What you tapping into? What are you tapping into?
I think Snacks has, the ultimate recipe for this Brew Wars. It's gonna be said as none of your motherfucking business at the same time.
Cooking, boy.
I feel you, son. I feel you.
Okay.
I feel you, man. You ain't gotta share that shit.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? And hell, I mean, but you know,
But I have some thought we was talking here, this is Georgia. I'm a Georgia boy. So the peach joint, it comes with a little piece of cobbler. Then pop out. Peach cobbler brew.
Yeah.
Little peach cobbler vanilla action going on.
Yes.
Now,
like vanilla. Peach cobbler with the vanilla ice cream.
And when you think about it, remember everything that you put in there adds to the flavor. You know what I'm saying? Now that you know how to cook it, you know, like, okay, maybe I can add this at this process to kind of enhance it here. Or maybe it'll work better at this part of the process, you know what I mean, to enhance it here. You know what I mean? Everything you put in there is going to contribute to it. You know what I'm saying? So I like that, but so that sounds like you thinking wintertime.
No, I'm actually thinking summer. I just do it. I give y'all a tidbit of what I could be thinking of. But my main.
So you would do a peach cobbler in the summer?
Motherfucker,
Yeah.
I'm down here,
So
peach cobbler is cookout fucking food. I want to call.
So you brew a dark because that would be a dark. Because that would be a dark. That would be more on the darker side. As far as flavors go.
I can slap them ribs and some cobblers.
As far as flavors go, and as far as texture goes, like my limited knowledge would think that would be more towards the darker side. Would that be something that you'd be willing to dive into? Because you're not a beer drinker, so I figure you would be more towards the lights.
I see how you're thinking though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the way I've noticed that me and Cam drink, you know what I mean? Beer is more like a dessert.
So that would be darker. Because the dessert beers are more towards dark.
Well, no, not necessarily. Not when you're in the cookout. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I think winter beers, I think something that's gonna warm me up.
Right.
So potency might be higher. No, potency over taste.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so with like. You know what I mean? With peach, it's more of a tasting than it is a punch. Because once taste has punch, you get lime margaritas, and all the other dumb shit.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? And so I think I feel what he's saying with like something for the summer because that's the only time I really drink beer.
I feel you.
Because if I really want to get warm, I'm gonna take a shot of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like summer beers are normally the blondes.
Yeah.
Yellows. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the flavors of a peach cobbler, you know what I mean? Something baked. You know what I'm saying? It's sugar. It's like brown sugar. It's vanilla. You know what I'm saying? That graham cracker type crust or whatever. You know what I mean? Sweeter flavors that you don't normally taste in the blonde type beers. They're more of your wheats. You know what I'm saying? Dessert beers that deal with more dessert type flavors, sugary type flavors are more into the browns.
You could change the game.
You could.
Yeah.
You could.
Change the game.
You most certainly well could. And if you get it right, my nigga.
We sell.
Just think about the apple cats, the apple red.
The reds. The reds are blonde. They're blonde. They're blonde.
That's what I'm saying. When
apple works.
When you talk fruit, when someone thinks when someone says they're gonna add like banana,
right,
or kiwi,
right,
or peach, you know what I mean? I think of a lighter beer,
right.
You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of flavors are associated with darker beers. You know what I mean?
Like I don't think fall like pumpkin.
When I think of like season, I think of the things that come out during the season. Like fall is pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? Peach cobbler. You can't tell. Look, peach cobbler. That's thing you can do a cookout. Like, look,
that's true.
Bring out there, and like my man said,
that's
if
true.
you bring a peach cobbler to a cookout, you gotta play. I don't know where it came from.
That's true. But and I would say also that peach cobbler to me is associated with itis.
It is.
Itis, when it comes to beer, is darker. Light beers keep the party going. They're not heavy. They don't sit on you. They're supposed to just, once you catch your buzz, it keeps your buzz going. It's not to get you drunk. It's just to keep the party going until you want to get your right drink again. Darker beers, though, are supposed to have a much more deeper, like richer flavor. So they carry on those brown sugar, coffee, caramel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the third quarter of OT has officially started. Or it can still be Big Brother Bobby, or it can still at any time. But like I was saying, the darker beers have more of those, like the peach cobbler. All of the flavors that go in the peach cobbler, you know what I'm saying, that some folks might experiment with, favor darker malts more. That's not to say that it can't work with a blonde. I'm just saying, to me, what peach cobbler represents would be more catered towards the darker than the light.
Bro, I need to download.
Now let me ask you this: should it be a party foul if he wants to add ice to it?
No.
Then do that.
I just need
look, dog. You gotta push, yes. Yo,
but it's good as fuck.
Check it out. I fucking hate. Look. I love how Sunny Delight tastes.
Sure.
I can't drink too thick, man.
That's what it's. It's Sunny Delight, Topico with that Topico.
That Tampico is disgusting, bro. You can make that shit warm thin.
Now that's the thing. That's the thing. The drink is delicious, but the thickness and the taste, that shit like drinking the damn
syrup.
I sent a picture to the what PreGame looks like. PreGame is right there.
So we
remind me of drink champ.
You said that.
We are in the third quarter of OT, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking about the Brew Wars, but you know, kind of going back to the theme of the show that we were talking about. We got into the video games. We were talking about DBZ earlier. For all the DBZ fans out there. But what other games are there out there right now that are possibly coming out that you want to get into?
2K18 for the athletes or the sport guys out there. I took a look at Hellblade.
Okay.
Also, there's for you racing enthusiasts out there, we got Project Cars 2. We got Forza Motorsport 7, which by all means will be the first official game coming out for the Xbox One X that is rendered at a full 4K resolution. It's the first game. It's outputting 60 frames a second at a full 4K resolution.
So then you need either the Xbox X or PC.
My Xbox is a 4K thing, but I still haven't bought a 4K Blu-ray because you know what? It costs $20 something bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck you. No.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to getting that Forza 7. I want to look at the Hellblade. There's a game out for the VR, which I'm waiting to dive onto it. It's called Paranormal Activity. It's based off the movie.
Yeah.
But it's an actual VR game they made. They say IGN claimed it the scariest VR game ever made.
Really? You know what I'm looking forward to? Shadow of War.
Shadow of War.
Got it.
Son.
Yes.
Now.
That shit.
You
Mortal's hot.
You were a late bloomer to Mortal. I remember right around the time when PlayStation. Yo.
Have you beat it?
Oh man.
But I remember when it came out is when that share play for PlayStation first came out. And I remember I showed it to you. And I was like, yo, this shit is hot.
Yeah.
And you was like, yeah, it look dope. And then you got it late.
Yeah.
And what happened, son?
That shit was dope, man. I'm talking about, man, the way you just over there just taking over kingdoms and shit, and you just out there in the field, man. And sometimes you can get a carry guard to help you out, but you just really out there like he reminds me of like a fucking unleashed He-Man.
Hold up. Before you say anything,
mm-hmm.
I gotta let Big Brother Bobby know.
I count that as a steal, though.
I gotta let Big
Because
Brother
that
know.
means I might have missed the steal.
No, you did. You did.
What Bobby say?
But let's see what he say. This is
the third.
Yeah, it is the third.
Yeah, it's the third. Yeah, stolen. Oh, shit.
Robert Ory once again.
So
terrific defense tonight.
And Maine.
Robert Ory once again. Terrific defense tonight.
And mind, ladies and gentlemen, whoever
once
gets
again,
this one
terrific
has
defense
avoided
tonight.
the ultimate Bombay situation.
Robert
I can't
Ory
do it.
once again.
I'm still over here
Terrific
fighting for my life.
If you get that Bombay, that one is up to Big Brother Bobby. So,
Terrific defense
here we
tonight.
go, son.
Robert Ory once again.
Oh, we way the fuck
Terrific
off.
tonight.
See, that's two mulligans for him. That's two mulligans for him.
That should be a party
Once
foul going
again.
for him. It is rock, paper,
Terrific
scissors,
defense
shoot. Party foul going for it. All right.
Get up out of here. No!
He killed your now. He killed your now.
Ah!
Fuck.
What do you want? What do you want?
Dragon Ball.
All right, Big Brother Bobby is
Oh,
saying.
no. Can I change my category?
Yes, you can.
All right, give me, I would say NES game titles, but give me video game category.
Video game category. Big Brother Bobby has said you get multiple choice.
Thank you, Bobby.
So just video games in general.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Got it.
All right, video game trivia. Give me some of the 5 minutes on the timer.
15 seconds.
No, 5 minutes to choose the site.
Choose
the site.
Choose the site.
What happened?
Because, like, that threw me off. Because once he chooses a site, he has 15 seconds. He can't. The question that he finds on that site, he can't choose that. So he has to. So he's in a race too to find another question on that site that I can. To kind of like.
Okay.
So in theory, it kind of has to be a multiple choice site you're going to. if you can't,
you need to at least find a multiple choice site.
Right.
Because if Big Brother Bobby says, "Yo, it's multiple choice," you want to at least be ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah, video game question.
But I'm just waiting on him to set me a 5-minute timer, cause that way you have to find the site. All right.
Okay.
Video game trivia.
We go back in time. Start from Nintendo on up. Remember how?
Ooh, shit.
Place.
Sorry, y'all. The phone acting slow, but I can't. Shit.
You know what?
I'm so fucking on it. Yeah. Boy, you gotta work on it. Yes.
10-hour turnaround, folks.
But at least I was taking a nap when y'all called me. I was right back to sleep.
Damn, my phone acting slow, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Someone pull a video game trivia too, just in case we.
Video game
You got
trivia?
4 minutes and
Oh, okay, I found the site.
Okay.
No. Yes, I'll go with this one.
Fuck. It sounds like you sound confident.
I'll go with this one. Someone put 15 seconds on the timer.
Got it. Oh, you got it.
I got it. Hold on.
I tap into my memory bank. Try to save my teeth. Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Go.
Okay. I got it.
And I was thinking, just time to stop.
I got it.
All right.
Shoot.
What video game console has the highest number of video game console sales of all time? Xbox 360.
Okay.
Multiple choice?
Yes.
Okay.
Xbox 360, Nintendo 64, the Wii, or PlayStation 2.
Ooh.
Hold up. I lost the page. Hold up. I lost the page.
Ooh.
Yes.
I had went hard. I had that two of that N64. It's between them two, and I'm really right now trying to tap.
So before you say final answer, if you want me to read the question again
Read
and give
again.
the answers,
Yes.
I will. So, what video game console has the highest number of video game console sales of all
Console sales,
time?
not games. Console.
Console sales of all time. Xbox 360, Nintendo 64, the Wii,
No.
or PlayStation 2.
50-50 chance, y'all.
Now, I would like to say that this comes courtesy of QuizRocket.com.
64, 2.
What is it, son?
What's my time limit?
Someone give him a minute.
Tap into it. What not what the title is?
You got a minute right now.
What video game console has the highest number of video game console sales of all time? Xbox 360, Nintendo 64, Wii, or the PlayStation 2?
You got time?
Okay. Cause I shit
30 seconds.
Xbox 360, Nintendo 64, Wii, or PlayStation 2?
2 has so much hot shit when they selling the console. They was, cause they got into that competing stage with PlayStation 2. Final answer. They got
PlayStation 2?
They got to a competing
Final
stage
answer?
Let's see.
with Xbox. And it was a hotter console. It was a hotter console.
Damn, it didn't. It's not moving forward.
It was a hotter console.
Alright,
they
hold
got
on.
into those wars, so they
Hold
was
on,
selling.
let's just answer the other questions. Let's just answer the other questions. PlayStation 2 is the final answer.
I think so. But I want to say 64. 64 is selling out.
Look,
PlayStation 2.
I know everybody who had that thing. Look, I know 64 was so high. You know why? Look, everybody was playing fucking gold around this shit.
Oh, 007? Exactly! Look, see what I'm saying?
I don't even play games.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
GoldenEye.
That GoldenEye, everybody had that shit.
The Temple, the Complex.
Everybody had that shit.
Man, the complex.
Complex, right there, man. Remember you used to put the grenade in the bathroom, the proximity mine?
I was whack. I was
They come
whack.
up out of that.
I was getting murdered.
I love the Complex, man.
All right, answer's on the way. The answer's on the way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Quiz Rocket, why don't you give the answer for every question as you answer? Come on now. Damn. You see, we got a fucking gentleman.
You was off the bottom of the bar, like, oh.
I gotta answer the whole damn quiz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Let's give me the damn answer.
PlayStation 2. It's got to be.
I agree with you on that.
It's got to be.
You said PlayStation 2?
Yeah, because I mean,
What was the questions?
Who sold the most consoles?
Okay.
Like the 6 games.
All right, so after just answering the questions just randomly, we got 5 correct. Yours, we tried to answer correctly. Few correct answers. Let's see. Should be loading up.
Yeah. Got one from Big Brother. Says PlayStation 2, 155 mil.
Oh! That he gave the answer?
Yeah.
No.
Let's go!
Oh.
He gave me the answer!
I'm still waiting on
He said Bobby just gave you all that. Oh, okay, we'll wait for your response.
Where's the fuck? Okay, here we go.
Don't back me out, baby!
PlayStation 2.
I knew I had to tap in there,
PlayStation 2.
man. I knew it was getting sold out
PlayStation
there.
2.
Let's go. It continues, baby. It continues.
Maine has saved OT.
Let's go. I told you, I got you, gamers out there. I got you.
So we've got 10 minutes left. We've got 10 minutes left
Other
in the
people
third
need
quarter.
drinks, fellas.
We got 10 minutes left in the third quarter. When the alarm goes off, the fourth quarter officially starts. And the man who has lost every
We on
OT
point,
so
baby.
far,
Hey, we answering questions out here. It's only y'all now, boy.
I get to do the first
Well,
official
no, Jerome
game.
too. It's on you, King. You got the
That's what I'm saying.
Jerome
I done
got
lost
it
it.
right. Yeah, they got it right.
Oh,
I done lost it
Gummy
twice.
Bears,
now.
baby.
Gummy Bears.
Gummy Bears.
Oh, yeah.
I lost it twice.
Yeah, you got it.
Yo, it is
It's on me.
11:33,
I know, right?
and I am currently on right now.
But we still getting shit right, though. Let's get it.
But we are currently in OT, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the third quarter. We are finishing it up. We have 9 minutes left officially of the third quarter. We have stopped robbery once again. You know what I'm saying? So we're good to the fourth. You know, so we left off with Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? He was saying he was going with summer brew, citrusy, kiwi possibly. Snacks has said, fuck you, pay me. You know what I'm saying? Unless you paying for this brew, I ain't talking about that shit with you. But just in case you were thinking, I was thinking ice, and that's it. But even that might not be the case. Maine, the actual one, is set up banana pudding. You know, with done, I'm a dark beer drinker. I like lights. I do like, but I like darker beers, and I myself also like the banana flavor. Yeah. And you know, if you thinking pudding, I'm thinking bananas Foster's.
Ooh, Foster,
Yeah.
Foster
Yes.
beer. They had the biggest fucking can.
Bananas Foster's. That flavor.
You like
That banana with the caramel and
Yes,
like the brown sugar kind of seared up type thing. Yeah.
That's a dish.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about that big
Yeah,
ass
that's what I thought. I was like, Foster's for beer? That's Australian for beer?
No. A dark, sweet dessert type of banana Foster's flavor. You know, it'll have that flame. I should be able to sneak some banana, some brown sugar,
Cinnamon, some nutmeg.
some nutmegs, some
I was making
chocolate,
up shit.
some chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate.
Some bourbon possibly. You know what I mean? Vanilla. Those kind of flavors. You know, maple. You'll be able to mix a lot with it because you're thinking about bacon. You know what I mean? And those kind of sugar.
Hell, bacon.
Bacon. You know what I mean? It could be my take on bananas Fosters, but that's I would say that's the direction I'm going.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That I want to try and tap into. So definitely, this beer will be a cuddle season beer. Yeah, we're gonna cuddle this one.
Yo,
Good job.
on the
record, Mr. Snacks. I finished it. I managed to finish obligations for the pregame. Let's go.
It was tough, baby. It's down, though. It's down.
So, back to what we were talking about with the show. We left off with Star Trek, I think, in shows.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got it. I don't know if we got to all of them. I don't know.
No, we definitely didn't.
We did.
Because we definitely didn't get to.
Yes. Yes, we did not. We did not. We did not get back to it.
Yo, Stranger Things.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
With the thriller, motherfucker.
Oh, you see that trailer with the thriller? Yo, I was on. I was on right
They
then.
stole the fall last year.
Hey.
They stole it. They straight snatched it. You know what I'm saying? They straight snatched that shit. You know what I mean? This shit just hit you out of nowhere, man. It was a throwback to our era. Like watching these kids ride with their bikes in the neighborhood to just hang out.
We can do that.
Yo, it was a different era. It was a
Yes.
different era where we like
Do that shit.
that was our vehicle. You know what I mean? Like, and it was more just a physical vehicle. You know what I mean? It was more than just getting you from point A to point B. You know what I mean? It was the adventure that came
Yes.
with it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I think everybody know. You know, or have an experience where they rode out with a bike
Yep.
and went somewhere that they probably shouldn't have gone,
Out.
but because they had a bike, they took it there.
Right. You
You
knew how
know
to
what
get
I
home.
mean?
You knew how to
Because
get
they
home.
knew how to get home.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You knew not to talk to nobody crazy. Fuck all these adults.
Yep.
Ain't no adult need to be fucking with me.
You're right. How we all just
Something
trying
did come out.
what is that? Is that substance on the table?
That's a party foul.
Hold
Hold up, can you dispute that?
I dispute that because that was an empty cup. Does an empty cup count?
Was it?
Well.
If an empty cup falls on the table, does it make it spill?
So the question, let's say you got ice and stuff in your cup and you drink it done.
Oh,
You spill this, is that
So then let's declare it right now, and it will be a party foul going forth or not.
Hey,
What
tipped over constitutes impairedness.
What constitutes? What is it? A tipped over cup or is it what's spilled? Is it a drink needs to be spilled, or what counts?
I think on the second episode, how about this?
As a party
How about
foul.
this? There were no cups up here with drinks still up.
Okay.
That's my
Because I'm not tripping over a sip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now if you
I
spill
just
the
seen
drink,
cups fall. I seen cups fall. We had to go to the replay. You know what I'm saying?
That's understandable. I'm about this. There were no cups up here. People were still working on.
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Right.
And you know what? I agree with that. But we are in OT, ladies and gentlemen. We are finishing out the third quarter. We have 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter of OT. And then we will go into the fourth, and that's on me. And it is on Big Brother Bobby. It's his question. It's multiple choice. But back to what we were saying.
Yo, you ever we forgot to talk about American Horror Story.
Yeah.
The cult?
Okay.
Is that the newest one?
Yes,
out?
Alright, till then.
I skipped the.
I took hotel.
I skipped hotel.
She was whack though. Sorry.
Oh, this season.
Did you
is
see
whack.
one?
This was 2 seasons after. It was hotel.
Yeah.
Then it came with the Royal kind of documentary thing. That was pretty cool. This was the cult, and like I said, it was funny. It's a horror story, and it starts out with Donald Trump winning the election.
But you said Gaga season was whack.
Don't tell. Look,
Now, how was she in it?
She was fine.
Okay.
Now, I think even that season might have won some awards, you know what I'm saying, for this artistic thing, but look, it was too artsy for me. I got about 3 episodes in, I couldn't finish.
Okay.
And I heard of chicks saying the same thing. I couldn't watch it. I had to stop. You know what I'm saying? But
Coven was the best one for me, man.
Season 1.
I haven't seen any.
Murder
I've
House.
seen all of them.
You need to check out the hot fucking maid in season 1.
Yeah.
I never seen any. This is just a show that never spoke to me.
What's the name? Cuba Gooding Jr. What's
That was wrong.
that shit. When it was in the house and shit.
They're doing a documentary reenactment.
Yeah.
And so they get the people who reenacted and get people there at the same time. And it goes down here too. Had been me, I'm not going to that house. Fuck what you got going on.
Right. Fuck that house. Fuck that house.
And I'm just going through them real fast.
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going, sir.
There's a show called The Mayor.
Yeah.
It's coming out on ABC.
Yeah. You know what I mean? This is where a guy a rapper, you know what I'm saying, nonetheless, who's trying to get exposure for his mixtape, so he runs for mayor. And he wins.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He actually talked, and the guy he's running against, the mayor, current mayor, he all talks him. But guess what? You're not going to beat a rapper who sits around all day and has basically arguments all day.
And wrapping it into another topic that we hadn't discussed that was on the rundown.
Right.
We're coming up on a year anniversary of Trump.
That is very true.
You know what I'm saying?
And pause for a second. We have officially started the 4th quarter of OT. It is on done so from here on out. Big Brother Bobby has the Gordon Bombay question for me, so he will be the one that asks. It is multiple choice. And it's on me again. Bombay, I gotta do it, man. This is the 3rd one.
Yo, man.
They say 3rd time's a charm.
I'm glad Bobby gets to pick the question. If I hear Dragon Ball Z come out, this for any kind of trivia. Like you can talk about the game, you can talk about the game, you can talk about the next episode, you can talk about the upcoming DVD. Yeah. Action figures. You can go to Dragon Con dressed as Goku himself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if we're in a bar and someone says Dragon Ball Z trivia, I'm gonna be like, no, Keith. I'm like, no, Keith.
No, put some money on it and said, I'll do it.
I'm like, Jermaine, what you think? I'm like, Jermaine, what you think?
Please don't get Keith. This motherfucker. He's killing the community.
Which, I hope y'all get together that whole, the Dragon Ball Z episode thing.
Definitely, man, definitely.
Maybe we can put together something where, like I said, y'all can live stream it and view it at the same time.
Right, definitely.
You know what I mean? It'd be like a reaction type video or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be what's up.
Definitely. But back to the mayor, though.
And Donald Trump. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. Someone who would normally run into politics for ulterior motives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Steps into politics. And because of his skill from his ulterior motive, it propelled him, you know what I'm saying, into politics.
It shows you it almost kind of shows you like the farce of the election system. Somebody just with a lot of
result. And the thing about this is, what's even deeper is this. You know what I'm saying? This is such a polarizing show.
I think the African American looked at
I'm dying.
That man tried to pick him because of his wealthiness, because of his success.
Look, check it out. It wouldn't be so far fetched if there was a rapper that we knew. Yeah. That's actually stepping into politics. Yeah. You know what I mean? 2 Chainz Killer Mike. You know what I mean? They're starting to step into politics, and hell, who's to say they wouldn't have the same effect that Donald Trump would on us? You know what I mean?
Right.
And just because Donald Trump exists in this universe that I built myself, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, should I be so eager to vote for a rapper for president?
It's almost kind of like, should we do it just because we can? Or like if he runs and
on that front, we just as fucked up as a Trump supporter.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, yo, man, like, and at first when I heard it, like, yo, he a rapper, and he ran for politics, and he won, now he the mayor, and he rap. And I was thinking like, yeah. But that's the same kind of logic motherfuckers voted for Donald Trump on it.
Yeah. That's true. And it's, having worked at ABC, I've been seeing the trailers for this show.
I think we're getting out of the way. Having worked for ABC,
past tense,
starts to kill him.
You started a new joint yet?
Yes, I have.
did.
How you like it?
I love it. I love it.
Hey, yeah, it's a whole different world over there.
It is.
Hey, you on the way out.
It is.
Yeah. Like I understand you a good job.
It is a whole new world.
Yeah.
Cause they're like they want to like, yo, what you know about ingest? I know that there is ingest people.
Mm-hmm.
Come on back. Here's how you cut up a show. I'm like, yes. Yes. Here's how you set up the records for the live feeds. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, and here's how you do your missing list. Here's how you check to these sheets. Here's how you set up when you need to be back there cutting up shows. When they doing their live shows, you know what I'm saying? And it's them quick turnarounds. By that midway of the game, you need to be back there starting to cut up segments and get it up. You know what I mean?
So you go overnight, someone come sit with you. I don't understand this.
Dog, it is moving. It is not like MCO that I've done. This MCO is like, yo, you are all this shit.
Yeah, these major networks got money to make you just that.
Yes.
These other regionals, you gotta do everything.
Yeah, but it's dope because I'm learning
Exactly.
so much more.
That's all
You know what I'm saying? So much more.
Yeah.
But yeah, having worked at ABC, and shout out to ABC crew, you know what I'm saying? Enjoyed my time there with them, straight up. But having worked there and seeing these trailers, I don't know about this show. I feel like it has the potential to fail.
It does.
Of course.
Because Blackish to me, Blackish and I don't know what the other network black show is right now.
Sorry.
Power? No, not Power.
No, what's the
Empire. So, you know, we almost kind of have our spectrum. You know what I mean? Either side.
Bobby just said he had, a fiber house. Oh, glad I'm not there. Hallelujah.
Oh, Sun City's out. You know.
Oh my gosh.
I don't.
That's your area.
Oh my gosh.
Fiber house, look, nigga, oh shit.
So, but yeah, you know, with the mayor, knowing ABC's lineup, I feel like, I don't know, it feels like it might be crowded or too experimental.
When I saw the first trailer, I immediately said, that's going to get canceled.
Right.
However, as I've seen more into it, it started out as a gimmick, but it shows that, oh, wait a minute, it goes to him being an actual dude trying to go to do this job with this problem.
So it could turn it around. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of like The Good Place at in NBC. It made it past its first season.
Yeah.
It actually turned out to be okay. You know what I mean? It was okay.
What's his name? David?
Superstore.
Oh, he was the dad.
Yo, y'all.
Yeah, the Carmen.
Yes.
Yo, do y'all fuck with Kirby Enthusiasm?
Yes. I've never watched an entire season.
I never watched this.
But I've seen episodes.
That
shit
shit
is funny.
is funny as hell.
That shit is funny.
Yo, man. Now, I don't know what it is with the community. I mean, I'm black.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not privy to the exposure of certain cats. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, I got put on the Larry David link. That's what I'm basically saying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If I know Larry David, if this is his show, it's gonna be funny.
But I don't think that Curb Your Enthusiasm had been marketed to me.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
And here's the thing. Like, everybody got onto Larry David late. You know what I'm saying? Seinfeld is his brainchild.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we've been familiar with his humor, with his view of things, and Jerry Seinfeld was the vehicle for it at that time with Seinfeld.
Now,
and then Curb Your Enthusiasm
credit too.
And then Curb Your Enthusiasm started in, I think, the late 90s. You know what I'm saying? When Oz was on and Sopranos was on, I think Curb Your Enthusiasm, that's when it started to get its run, around the end of Seinfeld. So around that time, you know, a lot of, you know, I know me personally, I wasn't watching the white shit. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't have enough blackness in it, I wasn't watching it.
Well, no, to me, well, damn, I didn't want to make it about race. You know what I mean?
I didn't.
Like I don't want to make it about race.
That was me personally.
It was just like as a young, I guess now that we're talking as a young black kid, when I saw trailers and commercials for Curb Your Enthusiasm, I really wasn't trying to check for it.
Me neither.
Because you weren't checking for me, right?
Because you weren't checking for me, right?
Me neither.
But when I peeped it, dog, I haven't laughed so hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
In a long time,
yes.
Man. Larry David is hilarious.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I look at him.
Hey, my phone. Hey.
But yeah.
Larry David's hilarious.
Hey.
What are we doing on time? 4 minutes to the fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter, we about ready to wrap it up.
Damn. So Oregon still, at any time still, he has to actually.
He can't.
He's in a fight rally.
Well,
The game just ended. We won.
All right. And well, so fuck you, Robert Roy. We beat you.
We hit the Bombay?
I was gonna say, by the way.
Nah, we won't. We gotta hit it traditionally. So, but we can throw him up there because we did win. We just didn't win the official Bombay. But I battled through to get us to fourth quarter. But you know, we go ahead and start wrapping things up.
Okay.
Video game wise, you said that DBZ was hot.
DBZ, look out for Dragon Ball coming out early 2018. 2K18's out right now. It's got a crazy story mode. Like I said, look out for Paranormal if you're a VR guy, and that's some of the hot titles when you racing guys. Forza Motorsport 7.
That Forza
a little hard, yeah.
I want to shout out God of War.
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I want to shout out
Spider-Man.
Oh, it looks hot.
Go check that shit out.
I've seen myself, but
dog. Just think Arkham Asylum for Spider-Man. Getting to creep around in a room and take enemies out.
That goes back
through webbing.
That goes back to the first game they had when the first movie came out then, because that game I love. You know what I'm saying? Where you can go creep around in the warehouse, take people out.
Yes.
And it wasn't like Grand Theft Auto. If it's like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Spider-Man,
now,
I can check into that.
I tell you what, I know you're going to be able to get to swing through the city like you want. But when you go into an area to take out enemies,
you can't swing. That's how
no, it's not that you can't swing. It's just more so that you get to creep. You know what I'm saying? And like set traps like Spider-Man.
Yeah, that I love.
So I think like what Arkham Asylum did for Batman games, I think this Spider-Man game is gonna do for Spider-Man what the movies I don't think truly been able to do, which is let you be Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man movies are good. This last one was pretty
Homecoming,
good. Yeah, Homecoming was pretty good.
Yes.
It was pretty good. It's Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Always some little fucking teenage punk.
It's Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to shout out God of War and Spider-Man games coming out. Shadow of War coming out.
Yeah.
And for everybody who's still holding on, Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to it. They in Egypt. I dig it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But movies, we shouted out. It.
Oh, was that? Who's seen that? People said it's a good movie, not really horrifying, but
it's not. I was gonna do it when they do like a 5 minutes a chance to do it. I was gonna do like a quick, movie review in the show. As compared to the movie that came out, it was an ABC series. It's both TV movies. It is a good, definition of that series. It's been updated. For me, the movie itself isn't scary. Yeah. There is jump out action, but I think what they mastered is what you got is this clown who can do all kind of things is creepy as fuck.
Right.
Now, that being the case, this creepy ass clown goes a long way in scary because you know what? Look, hey, when somebody just think about this, if you ever seen No Country for Old Men, when Javier Bardem talked to that gas station clerk, wait a minute, we close it up. That man right there isn't a fucking monster. He creepy as fuck, and it's time for me to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it did that. The clown, the update of that. I thought it was a very good movie, done very well. Can't wait to see the second part because the first part, as I called it, was them being children. They gotta come back as adults. But I guess they know how we were gonna do. It did 118 million that first weekend, so they good to go.
Just off the muscle.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the pregame show. We have made it.
And I'm gone. Look. Y'all, I left me in the third. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
Once I answer my trivia.
Shout out to the power outage. Because if Bombay came through, we'd been. Damn. Another shot?
And shout out to Juicy Jerk and Andy Seafood House, and I'm about to hit one of you motherfuckers on the route to the first. I am on right now.
Yeah.
But
But today is Sunday, September 17, 2007. This has been a pregame show. I've done something.
it's more snacks.
It's your boy Maine.
Boy, Romy.
If it is every other Sunday, it's the pregame show.
Hey.
Long as the pregame,
Long
we hope you enjoy yours too.
It's the pregame show.
It's not the game
pre-show.
This is my favorite show because it is my show. Huh? I
We need
what?
one.
Outro.
No, that's our outro.
We need one. As we
still on
come
there.
off the air,
Hey!
it's coming. It's almost over. It's coming. It's still the pregame show. It's not the game pre-show. This is the pregame show. Because
We're gonna ride on out that damn fucking.
it is the pregame show. It's not the game pre-show. It's just the